want to take this moment to thank everyone for the huge amount of support and love this channel has been receiving lately. I never would have imagined over 100 people would tune in to just vibe out with me. It's a little crazy, but I'm happy you guys decided to stick around. If you want to hang out, I made a Discord server not too recently with a bunch of chill people. The server consists of mainly anime, music, and the dankest of memes. Also, you can see how I make videos for the amazing music these featured artists provide. Even a few of them has joined us too, so if you're a fan, come say hi. On a personal note, I'm glad people actually enjoy the work that I do for this channel. It makes me very happy. Last year was a disaster, and I'm sure most of us can relate, but working with these incredible artists and creating these videos for you guys has been really fun, and more than a little therapeutic. So, thank you again. With that being said, I hope to see you guys again soon. Take care and sleep well, sleepyheads.
Hi, hello, and good evening, and welcome back to another night's stream with your favorite night owl. I know I'm late. I'm like 10 minutes late. Leave me alone. I had stuff I was doing, okay? Jeez, Sasuke, I had a really good day today, alright? I was really productive. I got so much done that it would actually make your head spin. Chat, I got goals for next year. Do you know what those goals are, right? Before this year ends, I'm gonna tell you, we are going to get to 50 followers. That's right, 50, big ones, right? We're moving up in the world now, and we gotta keep going higher, right? And we won't stop until we get to look down on all the peasants and laugh at them that they're not a part of our clique, right? On top of that, next year, I'm gonna go ahead and stream more consistently. I'm trying to hit a goal of streaming for over 2,000 hours, right? The reason why I say that is because I am so close this year. I was so close to hitting it, but no cigar, obviously enough, right? Unfortunately, I have this thing called obligations and a job and an education, right? So I really can't devote as much time to this as I'd like to, honestly. But I can promise you that though, I'll be a lot more consistent. You're gonna see a whole lot of me. I hope you guys looking forward to that. You should be. Anyway, on top of that, I got personal goals I'm trying to hit as well. I'm trying to make sure I get strong. By the end of 2026, I'm gonna be strong as hell. I'm gonna do 50,000 push-ups, 15,000 by the end of 2026, as well as crunches, as well as squats, and planks. Oh dear God, planks is like 80,000 or something stupid. Right? I'm not looking forward to that at all. But I have big plans for next year. So I hope you guys stick around until then. Alright? Today's Saturday. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Good evening. We are finally getting to the Saturday stream. Look, we got shotgun news for you. We have spooky hour and we have reactions. That's right. I'm switching it up. You guys didn't expect that, did you? No, you haven't. So let's go ahead and get into our first... Oh geez, I'm laughing because it's very bad about what we're gonna get into first. No, we're gonna get into our first shotgun news, right? Our first shotgun news of today, right, is all social, right? It's all Twitter stuff. It's all like internet drama, right? Because I don't know, I'm a little messy. I don't know what the f is that. Am I getting an ad right now? Disgusting. Get that shit out of my face, please. That was gross. I was not prepared for that. Please, there are children here. No, but check it though, right? Tonight we're gonna be talking about this chick right here. I bet you know her. You must have seen her once or twice in your timeline, or your father's timeline, or your uncle's timeline, right? Trying to find who this Hatua girl is, and if she is in any kind of industry, well, she's not, right? But she had gained notoriety. She did gain her 15-second of fame and pretty much fucking blew it all the way out of the water. right? Last time we did a video like this, we got copyrighted to hell and back, so we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to go ahead and watch the video without any audio. So you're going to listen to a lot more music and less of the commentary from this Jumanji character. But who like want to listen to this guy anyway, huh? I'm like right here. I am a much better explainateur than this doofus who copyrighted me for no fucking reason. Anyway, but no. The backstory to this chick, Haktua, we're going to let the video play out. This chick essentially gained notoriety from being at the right place at the right time and talked about, I don't know how to describe it properly. She got street interviewed by these random guys and they asked her, how do you keep it, man? And she just says, you got to spit on that thing. You got to Haktua on that thing, right? And pretty much she gained notoriety from that. Essentially how most people get fame now on the internet, by saying one-off lines like catch me outside, how about that? And they essentially ruin their entire careers overnight, right? Because people without fame and never had fame before don't know how to maintain it properly. They don't have a group or an entourage that's there to pretty much look out for them and show them social etiquette and how to essentially keep this gravy train moving forward, right? And they essentially blew it. They essentially blew it overnight, right? This Haktua chick, she essentially caused a lot of controversy for herself. She tried to start a podcast, that didn't work. She tried to get into gaming, that didn't work, because they're all there for, well, not the game, not the podcast, but for her. And unfortunately for her, her notoriety had run out, right? So now she's averaging less than, 9 viewers? Which is a crazy number to think about, right? Because she was essentially at the top of the world at one point. And more news came out about her because she did awful things. You want to know what those awful things are, chat? She committed a rug pull on like a lot of her fans. Essentially, she did the most quickest way to end a career. I could have swore she was trying to speedrun this shit, bro. I'm not even joking. Because she lost her career overnight because of this dumb shit. And she got exposed by CoffeeZilla, right? And stuff like this. And that became like a huge mess. And she didn't have the whole Logan Paul fan base protection to like kind of shield her from all this nonsense. So she kind of fell from grace. Harsh. And in this particular one, she was found out to be 20 when she graduated high school, right? I guess they really meant what they said about no kid left behind. Because why the is an adult student in high school, bro? Kick them out. This is supposed to be one of our plumbers or something. Not even now. One of our garbage disposal women, bro. Like, why? Like, legitimately, that was such a stupid... I mean, I benefited from it, like, more than anybody. Let me be honest with you. But that's such a stupid thing, though. Like the whole no kid left behind act really just left space for like more idiots to get high school diploma and get like viable working positions, you know? So it didn't work out for her, right? Everybody on the internet is making fun of her. She's essentially a lol cow now. People just go to her channels to make fun of her and it just never works out for her now, right? So unfortunately, that was how she rose to fame and how she fell almost overnight. Right? So you can really take a story out of her lesson here, right? When you're given a proper, and I mean a proper chance at fame, at glory, at notoriety, you damn well better make sure that it's something good. Otherwise, you're going to end up like this. Nobody's going to take you seriously. People are going to invite you to podcasts just to make fun of you. And more vicious than that, people are going to surround you and try to ride off your coattails and try to take as much as they can from you before you dry up. So be careful with that, okay? All right. So the next piece of news that I have for you is from a comedian named Ashka Singh, right? Apparently this guy has been going across the internet lately. It's been very bad. And this is a conversation about his wife. Why are we talking about a man's wife, chat? Well, let's just say that the internet is very, very sexist, right? And because of that, right, we have terms that came from that sexism. Although you thought it was sexism towards women. No, it's sexism towards men. We have a culture now that shames men, right, when they're in toxic relationship with toxic women, right? Yes, the other way around. We call those men simps and stuff like that. All right, you're willingly giving away your resources to somebody who generally do not give a flying fuck about you. They only care about your money, essentially. You're a sucker, you're a fool, you're a tool, you're being used, and you can't see it. And everybody else is telling you that what's happening because everybody can see, they have eyes, but you can't, unfortunately. And this is the unfortunate situation about this man right here, right? If you remember, like a couple weeks ago when we talked about Stephen Curry, the GOAT, the legend, the God, right? And how his wife has been acting out on social media, talking about how he wasn't her first choice and how she regretted having children and how she regrets living in his shadow. And she had said at one point, the same way women stare at Stephen Curry playing on the basketball field, you know, biting their lips and stuff like that. She wants men to stare at her the same way, right? But unfortunately, she hasn't really got any accolades for men to really be vying for her like that, right? Unfortunately, it's very different when it comes to men and women in that kind of category, right? Men are attracted to women with essentially good looks. that's pretty much it. No digs to her. She's a beautiful woman, right? But like, let's just keep it a buck right now. Like, the reason why the mass majority of men aren't really going after you is because you're not attractive to them, and that's okay, right? When Kanye was dating Kim Kardashian, every dude wanted to go after Kim Kardashian, right? Because she's Kim. Like, she just doesn't have stats. She has the looks to back it up. Yeah, it's all fake, but still, that's what they're attracted to, right? So, unfortunately for her, like, she doesn't have any accolades. Like, she's getting older and it's a pretty glaring insecurity for her. So she lashes out on social media. People say that it embarrasses Stephen Curry, but at the end of the day, he's still a multi-millionaire with multiple children and multiple houses. So he doesn't give a fuck at this point, you know? Like, he's chilling. He doesn't care. But in this situation, right, it gets really bad. I'm going to play a snippet for you of the things that she said, right? And essentially, right, they got together when essentially he was a virgin, right? And she said that she was, and he believed her, right? Until like videos like this came out. What the fuck's happening with these ads right now? Get out of my face. When she essentially said on a live stream that in her high school days, right, when she was going like wild and crazy, she was pretty much like going after like all the frat boys, all the wild parties that she's been involved in and stuff like this, right? And the internet's laughing at bro. They're clowning bro. Like, he just cannot catch a break, like, at all. And a small part of me feels bad, but here, let me go ahead. Maybe I won't get copyrighted for this, but let me show you a snippet of the things that he has to like endure, right? Of her just like willingly putting out there on the internet.
Because of Akash's wife, Jasleen, as she has pretty much given Myron all the ammo in the world. You see, Akash made the mistake of trying to appear too perfect, and every time he would open up his mouth about his wife, Jasleen, he would paint her as this beautiful, sexy, but also innocent, almost naive person. And on more than one occasion, he noted this story where they lost their V-cards to each other when she was in her early 20s, and I believe he was in his late 30s.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe her?
If you've seen her, then it's hard to believe. Yeah. I remember I was just like, what?
I mean, it's almost like...
Yeah, so he says that, right? And then she goes around and immediately contradicts him.
Been split finances.
We don't. If you want to work, all for that. But like, any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money.
And chat, let me go ahead and give you some game right now, right? If a chick ever talks like this, steer the fuck away. If she has to talk like this in this annoying accent and she has to emphasize every word that she has to say, then she's a bird brain, bro. She's a bird brain. There's nothing going up in there but seeds, right? She has not one single independent thought that is hers that she did not hear from TikTok or some shit like that, bro. Like, generally steer clear of people like this. Not even just women, people like this, right? Because they're just nothing but headaches. I promise you, your life will be better off. All right, let's go ahead and continue and listen to her garble, her squawking.
Yes, that's very easy to say when you have no income.
That is actually
She doesn't
my
work.
number one. They must be generous with their finances from day one.
Oh, I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah! Let's go ride a bike with my wife. Ah!
And it's just like the best fucking part is like living with your best friend.
Also, it's like there's
Who
always
buys you designer shit?
My wife is objectively gorgeous. Me, no. So that's what you got to do. I got to work my ass off, and then every time she starts looking at me and she starts assessing my beauty, I just throw a bag at that bitch. Chest pass.
And just
Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, that's their relationship. That's their entire relationship. I understand that there's an entire generation that we just don't judge and stuff like that, but this genuinely needs to be shamed, right? Because he just said the quiet part out loud. Like, this is not a joke. This is real life, buddy. This is your life right now, right? And this, what you can get from this, honestly, is that be careful who you choose as a life partner, right? They might be there to use you. They might be there for like ill reasons. And here's something even more important than that. If somebody shows you who they are, fucking believe them. Please. Fucking believe them when they say stupid shit like this. I will never, ever, like legitimately, the moment the words come out of your mouth is like, my money is my money and your money is my money, right? It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Are you serious? Nah, what happened to equality, bro? Get the fuck out of my face with that shit. I will actually hope, like, open palm, like, get your face and smush it out of my way, alright? Because you're a waste of time. That's actually so dumb. How romantic relationship goals. I know, right? It's absolutely beautiful. No. It's like, there's just no exchange, no equivalent exchange at all with these two.
In these white boy frat houses.
This is essentially when she was talking about getting piped down and like by multiple partners at a college event.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. The top like 4 songs when I came back for my sophomore year: Click, Pop That, Bands Make Her Dance, Birthday Cake, the 2 Chainz. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like, ugh.
And it's just hilarious.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the chick he chose to marry. Hey, no judge. It's 2025, 2026. We don't judge out here, chat. No, could never be me. No way. No way in hell, bro. Like, generally, you chose the wrong one. You chose the wrong one, brother. I'm so sorry. Nah. Dude, you could have actually had all that money and all that wealth to yourself because you had the skills, right? To reach this level of fame, to reach this level of status, and you just did all up, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like, the moment the money runs dry, so is she. She's a runner, she's a track star. She's gonna run away when it gets hard. Nah, she ain't gonna stay around for the rainy days. I promise you, bro. The moment you say that, the moment, brother, the moment the goddamn card on your declines one time, bro, she is gone before you even turn around to look at her. She is going with the wind, bro, right? And she's talking about having rosters. Chat, let me talk to you about rosters right quick, bro. Rosters are so fucking stupid, bro. Can we just say that? When rappers be talking about like, oh, I have a roster of women and shit like that, I got harem and shit like that, right? Bro, like, good for you. Like that's great, right? It's gonna suck if you knock a lot of them up, but they hit you up for that child support, because that child support gonna be knocking, believe that. And secondly, when chicks talk about it, yeah, it doesn't hit the same. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. It just doesn't hit the same. It just sounds like you make bad choices. Like, she looks painfully nostalgic. Bro, like, you sound like a dirty old man right now. You don't, like, it's not cool when guys say it. It's not cool when you say it neither. It's just gross on both sides, bro. It just sounds like you're just very indecisive. Am I crazy for saying that? Nah, rosters are stupid as hell, bro. Like, you quite literally just you just demoted people to just numbers, to just things now. I hate how this society has turned out to this, bro. Like, body counts and all that bro, is crazy to me, bro. Like, you know what we used to say were body counts, right? We used body counts for the people that got eliminated in war, dog tags that you've collected. And now social media and all these people have just made into this whole fad. I'm just like, bro, you don't understand how gross you're making this sound. Like, that's so dehumanizing. Jeez. But here's a lesson. Make the right decision. Be careful who you choose as a life partner. Let's go on to the next one. This one is from Abra and Preach, and they don't copyright my shit. So we're gonna go ahead check them out, right? Oh, mainly because we would just want to see them like laugh at it just for a little bit because it's really dumb.
You guys create a fucking narrative out of something that's sweet for no reason whatsoever. Because
she's popping her bro, and she's calling it sweet.
You're miserable in your own lives.
I can understand that could be a thing. But I can understand that people, like, human beings are full of contradictions.
That at the wedding mark, I didn't have any expectation for that feeling to increase, but that feeling has increased where I feel even more love from him than I ever thought that I could.
See, she's able to do it. All right, so everybody
that was very misaligned. That was...
I tried finding one.
That was...
I'm just trying...
Yeah, so she doesn't love him. That's basically all that is, all right? And we just need another perspective of that. There's another perspective of this. She cannot kiss this man straight to his face. For whatever reason, she does not love him. Everybody can see it but him. So be careful out there, guys and gals, all right? Because it goes both ways. All right, cool. Now we're going to go ahead and get to our spooky hour because we need... we need to get away from that fucking train wreck, am I right? Golly. The first one that we got from you guys, amazing folks out here, we got asterisk, right? Watch at your own risk. Huh? Oh, shit. Hey, bro, you alright? Hey, bro, you alright? Hey, bro, you alright? You good? You good, Mud? What the fuck happened to bro? What happened to your face? Yo, you good? Who bashed you up like that? What the fuck's happening? I'm so confused. What about this is scary? Okay, I don't appreciate that. The music's picking up something bad. I think you should get back in your house. Nah, I think you should go back to your house. Excuse me? Hello? What the fuck? What the hell? Bro, what's happening? Day 2. Yikes. You good? Oh. Oh. What the fuck's happening? What the f... Hello? Yo, Mud, you good? What is happening to her right now? Oh, shit. Oh, she's saying hi. Hi? Why are you running away? Are you scared? What's she gonna do to you, bro? Oh. Is she shy or something? This seems to be a bit intense. I don't know what the story is here. But what the f... Is somebody at your door? Oh, shit. She's a bad one. Hide. 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 She's coming. Nah. Nah. What the fuck? Nah, get out. Get out. Get out of that town. Get out of that town right now. Get the fuck out of that town right now. Get the fuck out. No, don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Bro, she's dead. She's dead. She's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. A lot of mossy. Yo, somebody done cut all the goddamn roses. Why are you outside right now? Nah. No, this is not it. This is not it. Nah, this is not it. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. You gotta go. No. It's not fucking worth it. You gotta go. Why are you still here? Bro. It's not fucking worth it. Just leave. Bro, she's really about to die for this right now. It's leading you to it. Fucking run. Oh, she's fucked. She fucked. She fucked. Ain't no way. She ain't getting out of that. She ain't getting out of that. Now you about to get your ass beat. You about to get your ass beat. Nah, it's catching up on 4 fucking legs. Nah, you ain't getting out of that. You ain't getting out of that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now, this is one of them dreams where you run slow as hell and the monster catches up. I fucking called it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Tell me it's a dream. Stay psych right now. Stay psych right now. Stay psych right now. Oh, shit. It's piecing her the fuck up. What the fuck? What did you send me? Bro, it's inside your home. Oh, fuck. Chad, what the fuck is this? Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Chad. Chad. What the fuck did you guys send me? Yeah, nah, I wouldn't want to go outside after that neither. Nah, no. 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 Good. Just close that bro, it's not worth it. Fuck. She needs roses. Bro, it's a fucking trap. You know it's a bomba-glatting trap. Why the fuck are you going back out there? Cabrón. Oh, she's gonna do it, isn't she? Oh, she's fiending. She's fiending. Nah. Damn it. Stop it. She's gonna go for it. She's gonna go for it. She's gonna go for it. She's gonna fucking die. She's gonna go for it and she's gonna fucking die. You should just let the monster kill you at that point. Nah, she's going through withdrawals or something. Nah, this is bad. This is bad. Nah, she's tweaking, bro. She's tweaking. Look at her. Bro, look at her. She's tweaking. She's going back to the freaking window. I'm telling you. Nah, bro. Nah, she's gonna die. I told you. I fucking told you. I told you. Nah. See, he's trying to lead you back out there. He's trying to lead you back out there. Nah, go through these withdrawals. You go come. Oh, it's gonna be right out the window. Oh, it took it. It fucking took it. It fucking took it. I bet you $10 right now it's inside her home. It's gonna be one of those, it's right behind me, isn't it? I'm telling you. Bet you. How much you wanna bet? God dang it, she's stupid. Dumb as hell. You going out there to get your ass beat again? You wanna get beat again? Oh, she fucking dumb. She is dumb. She is dumb as hell. Golly. Huh? What? No. You know damn well this is a trap. No. No. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you dare. Don't you f***ing dare. If you trust it, I promise I will come into that computer and smack the fire about you. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. God dang it, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna die. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, Lord, help me. I can't look. I'm looking. Oh, God. Oh, what the she's tweaking. Oh, she's hitting the dash. She hit the dash on his ass. Yeah. 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 Victory. Victory. Good shit. She got that hustle. Bro, she got that dog in her, bro. Hell nah. She was gonna get cut, huh? Huh? Hello? What are you? Oh, no. Oh, no. Listen, you ain't gotta do this. Bro, you ain't gotta do this. Bro, you ain't gotta do this. You please, bro, please, you ain't gotta do this, sir, bro. Bro, come on. Don't do this. Please, bro, don't do this, sir, bro. She just wanted the flower. Bro, she just wanted the flower, bro. She ain't doing nothing wrong, bro. Come on. Have a heart. Don't do it. Damn it. Shit. Huh? What? Hello? What? Where'd it go? Oh, thank God. Thank fucking God. No fucking way. You gotta get out of there. Nah, you gotta get out of there. Nah. Oh, what's happening to her? What the fuck is this? Chat? Bro, what the fuck is this? Where is she going? Where is she? Oh, she's gonna fall, isn't she? Oh, she finna fall, isn't she? Oh, they gonna drop her ass. Bro, they about to... Oh, shit. She got beat so fucking hard. She went to heaven. It got her. It fucking got her, bro. It fucking got her. Nah. Bro, that shit was gas. What the fuck? Bro. What the fuck was even that? Bro, I'm tweaking. What was that? That should not have been that good. What the fuck, bro? Nah, dude, I'm reeling back from that. Dear God, no. No, ain't no way. So you're telling me she was dealing with withdrawals this entire time, right? That's what you're telling me. She was dealing with withdrawals and stuff like this. And pretty much the monster was either real or amalgamation in her mind. Bro, nah. That got it. I think that was like the most cinematic, most scariest scene I ever had to fucking deal with in this lifetime, bro. Nah, that right there, that got it. If I could put that on the list, that right there, that was gold. That was fucking gold right there, bro. Oh, gee, I need a breather, bro. I need a smoke. Nah, actually. Oh my gosh. That's so fucked up. That's so good. Bro, chat, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna hit y'all later, bro. I need to go evaluate some things in my life. I'll be back. Fuck. Hell no, I'm not gonna be back. What are you guys talking about, bro? Nah, we in here. This is Saturday stream now, bro. Nah, what are you guys on? Listen, let's go ahead and get back to our little show, a little program. All right. The next one that I got for you is titled 5.2 Girl. Right? It's a short horror animation. Let's see if it's as good as the first one. Huh? Nah, that first one was gas. I doubt this one could top it, honestly. I'm just being fair.
Yesterday, a fifth missing person has been filed in Vilsame.
Oh, damn.
The fifth missing person, Ella, was also a 5'2" tall girl.
Oh.
This has proved that speculation that the kidnapper only targets females who are exactly 5'2" tall is true.
Chat.
The families of the victims
Y'all better be
are
careful.
enduring hellish days, as no missing person has been found yet. The photos shown on the screen now are the missing persons.
Oh, shit.
If you have witnessed them, please file a report by calling the number below.
Brianna!
There has already been a fifth disappearance.
Oh, I saw her ass somewhere.
The kidnapper seems to be the same person. This is because all 5 victims were girls exactly 5'2" tall.
That's
the police
crazy.
speculated that the kidnapper was a pervert obsessed with the figure 5'2".
Oh.
Investigations continued on the serial disappearance cases that lasted for several months, but the whereabouts of the missing persons were unknown, and there was no one who witnessed a kidnapping taking place.
Oh.
Rather, the village was quiet and peaceful.
Kaylee, come home right after school. You must never walk around alone. If you need me, call me anytime and I'll pick you up.
My mother, who was watching the news beside me, said with a worried face.
Mom, don't worry too much. I'm 5'3" tall.
Uh-huh.
Don't say that.
Nah,
you
she's
should
gonna die.
Always be careful.
She's gonna die.
All 5 missing people were exactly 5'2",
Aight.
as if they were measured with a ruler.
So
don't worry too much. And I'll be careful too.
I bet.
I said calmly to reassure
I
my
bet.
mother, but I was scared as well.
I bet. Nah,
2
keep
days
talking.
later, I was walking with my friends on my way home from school, and many police cars and ambulances were parked at the entrance to the village's forest.
Oh, shoot.
And people were carrying dead bodies covered with white cloth on stretchers.
Were they 5'3"?
The bodies of the missing victims were found
shit.
buried here and there in the forest.
Oh, damn.
The bodies of 4 people were already decomposed and turned into white bones.
Hold on,
and
hold
the
on.
search team was surprised when they found...
Time out. Genuinely, time out. Can we take a moment? Please, chat. This is serious, bro. Can we take a moment and just appreciate how good this fucking art style is actually? Nah, like genuinely, this actually is kind of dope. Like they have like the hip bone right here, right? They have the ilius right over here. They have this would be where the coccyx would be, like right with the spine up there. That's where the coxal would be. They got I can't tell if that up there is like the femur. No, it looks like, no, that's not the femur. That's the hand bone. The hand bone, I said. No, those are the phalanges and the metacarpals, right? And that right there, right? The big one that's like connected to the little one, that one's called the humerus, right? And the one below that, that's called the radius, right? Listen, I'm a fucking nerd for this. All right, I'm sorry. All right, let's continue back into it. All right, I'm having too much fun. When I see like anatomy like this, I just like, my brain immediately sparks up. It gets alive. All right, let's continue.
Decomposed and turned into white bones. And the search team was surprised when they found Ella's body, who disappeared.
Hey, fun fact, by the way. I keep on pausing. Get used to it. All right, this is my live stream, right? You came here for this nonsense. Listen, also, fun fact, apparently bones are not white. Bones are not white. They're more of a creamy color, actually. The bones inside of your body right now, which is a weird thing to think about, is not white. Your bone is more of a creamy beige color, right? If not that, there are people with black bones. Like their bones are completely black. And that doesn't mean like there's anything wrong with them, like physically or like medically. It's just the amount, I forget what it's called. It was like there's pigment that like goes inside like the bones and stuff like that. And there's like a certain like cell that controls that pigment, right? And for whatever reason, people with black bones, that cell just goes fucking D, and it's so cool to see, right? Well, obviously after they decease. But yeah, no, that's another little fun fact, if you know, from your boy, you know, like yeah. Okay, let's continue.
Disappeared 3 days ago and had not yet decomposed. This was because the body did not have a single piece of skin left. The police
Oh.
judged that the culprit was likely to be a butcher who professionally trimmed meat based on
Okay.
the elaborately peeled skin off the body.
No, that's
So
a
the
fair
butchers living
assessment.
in the village were investigated, but the investigation was at a standstill because no evidence was found. As the investigation intensified,
Actually, Chad, let me ask you a quick
more
question, bro. I'm getting like really morbidly curious right now. Like, if you were a serial killer, right? I mean, a butcher would be the first place to go to, right? To like, you know, it's just like, oh, since the skin was completely peeled off, it must have been a butcher, ha ha ha. But like, quite literally, almost like half the country knows how to skin an animal, right? I know how to skin an animal. Like, I've skinned fish. I've skinned like what? I forget what it was that trespassed my grandfather's territory. But it was a furry fella. I felt very bad. I cried a lot. But yeah, no, like most of America, we know how to skin animals, right? So it wouldn't just be, oh, it has to be a butcher, right? Unless you found like a tool that specifically links them to a butcher. And secondly, right, when you think about it, right, and I'm getting very morbid here, but entertain this like hypothesis, right? If you were to be a murderer, like a serial murderer, and like your whole thing is like, you know, like taking prizes, like, you know, like take a tooth or take an ear or something like that, something that's gonna last, right? Like, you have to be really fucked up in the mind to like skin like a whole ass person, you know what I'm talking about? Because like the skin doesn't come off easy, right? Like, and don't ask me why I know that. I did like a lot of practice surgical stuff on like, you know, like cadavers and stuff like that. It's very tough to take off, right? Especially like during decomposing and stuff like that. So my thing is, if you're gonna like look for somebody who's like depraved enough to like skin a whole person and stuff like that and then like dump the body and they just use the skin like Leatherface or something like that, I think you should genuinely look for somebody that's already inside like your database, like your police database of DNA analysis, right? Because like if they did all that work, there has to be some fingerprints, some other clues somewhere, because that is a messy fucking process, right? You should go ahead and put like an EBT out there just saying like, hey, like watch out, lock your doors at night, folks, and keep an eye out for a guy who's genuinely tweaking. Because again, you have to be really at a mental state to do that to another person, right? So that's my piece on it. If I was to be a detective and get into the mind of a serial killer, I would think that he's a social outcast, that he had a troubled past, he'd had run-in with the law enforcement before, he had police called on him for animal abuse, because that's normally how most serial killers are kind of like starting. They abuse animals first and they work their way up to humans, unfortunately enough. But like they had incidents with animals, you know what I'm talking about, and they're genuinely, they don't take care of themselves, they're disheveled, you know what I'm talking about, they don't clean, they don't brush their teeth, they're a social outcast, they're a social pariah basically, right? They're the one weirdo in the class that nobody wants to sit next to, right? That they sit in the back of the class, right? That's essentially the profile that you're supposed to be looking for if you find a victim like this. It just seems like the most common sense thing to do, because no normal person could do this. And I don't want to hear none of that garbage of like, oh, what if he's a serial killer and he's high IQ or whatever. No, absolutely fucking not. All right, because that thing, like doing something like that to another person, you're crazy, right? And it kind of like leads to all these kind of like common like denominations about like a certain subject and stuff like that, right? I don't know who you talk to, but I know 1.5 of my coworkers do not know how to skin animals. Well, my grandfather was an army man, right? Unsure. He was an army man, right? And he kind of like taught me a lot, right? In terms of like taking care of myself. And he's very rugged in that way, right? So we went hunting before, right? We shot at like little rodents and stuff like that, and he was the one that taught me how to skin, right? How to skin an animal. He made me cut the head of a chicken off, and it was definitely an experience. I screamed my lungs out when I cried at first when I had to like kill him, right? I gave him a name. His name was Albert. So I chopped the head of Albert, right? And I didn't know that chickens, they move around quite a lot after their head's cut off. And my crying immediately went to screams of absolute fucking terror. I thought Albert just came back just to fucking take me to hell with him. To take me to chicken hell, bro. It was terrifying. Right? But, you know. So he pretty much taught me like general stuff like that. Pretty much traumatized the fuck out of me when I was like a little child. Right? But there were good memories in there as well. He taught me how to fish. Right? That was something. Until he clubbed the fish to death. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But no, let's go ahead and get back into it. No, I just think of it like this, right? Like, L from Death Note was a great detective because he was able to like get into the mind of a serial killer. If he would like actually meticulously find a way to murder somebody, right? Like, he'd know how he'd do it. He'd know like where and when, what kind of like protocols would be done if A, B, or C were to fail and stuff like that. So pretty much like that. Like in good like Sherlock Holmes, like detective stories, it's really good because the detective is just as insane as the serial killer. That's why he's able to get into their heads, right? Because he's able to think like them. So that's why I enjoy that a lot. And that's why I think I'm going to put my money on it that this person, they're going to mention him being a social outcast. They're going to mention him being dirty. They're going to mention him being like a social pariah, doesn't fit in in any community or whatever. I'm just going to throw one more in there. He has a white van, I feel like. Yeah, windowless white van. All right, we got my predictions in. Let's get back into it. No more pausing.
A standstill because no evidence was found. As the investigation intensified, as if the culprit became more cautious, no more victims occurred, and several months passed. The incident settled down, but 5'2" tall females never went out alone, and there were even families moving to other neighborhoods to protect their daughters.
Nice.
A few days later, on my way home from school, after parting with my friends, a woman came out of her yard and greeted me.
Hi, do you live here? I'm Luna and I live here.
Hello, I'm Kaylee. I live in this town too. Nice to meet you.
Kaylee, it's so dangerous these days because of the serial killings. Would it be okay if you wander around alone like this?
I'm scared, but I'm 5'3" tall, so I just roam around thinking it's going to be okay.
But you have to be careful. I have a daughter named Mia and I'm worried a lot these days.
Luna said, pointing her finger at the window on the second floor of her house. She said,
That's Mia's room. She's 5 feet 2 inches tall, so I don't let her go out at all. In fact, she saw you pass by through her window and begged me to play with you, so I came out to ask you to play with her.
I looked at the window on the second floor
Yeah,
at which Luna was pointing, and there was a girl standing by the window, looking down at where I was.
Does Mia know me?
Yeah, it's been a long time since she hasn't gone out, so it's her daily routine to look out the window. But I guess she wanted to be friends with you, who passes by every day.
Let me make another prediction.
Would you like to play with me today?
The murderer is a woman.
I've also baked a delicious apple pie.
Yes, I'd like to.
Nah, the murderer's a woman.
I followed Luna into the house.
Nah.
Her house had a charming interior with floral wallpaper and pretty props, and there was a wooden table in the middle of the living room.
You don't even know this woman!
Luna seemed to be working on sewing until now, as on a mint-colored sewing machine, there was a dress that was half-laced. Luna smiled when she saw me looking at the sewing machine and said,
I was just making Mia's dress. I make my daughter's dresses on my own.
The dress is so pretty.
Meticulous
If
hands.
you become friends with Mia, I'll make yours too. Come on, follow me to the
Oh,
second floor.
shoot. She's using those kids for dresses.
Mia, I've brought you a friend.
When she opened the door, there was Mia sitting on her bed, shaking her hand without saying a word. Her head bowed as she was shy. I smiled brightly and introduced myself to Mia, who was wearing a bucket hat and a black dress.
Hello, Mia. I'm Kaylee.
Oh,
I
look at
came
the
by
stitches.
because you wanted to be friends with me.
Then Mia answered in a small voice.
Hello, Kaylee. Thanks for coming to my room.
Then Luna happily looked at us and said,
Oh, you two have fun. Mommy will bring you girls apple pie.
As Luna went down the stairs, Mia asked me,
Kaylee, aren't you afraid of the outer world?
I'm scared,
Outer world.
but I'm 5'3" tall, so I just walk around bravely. Mia, I've heard you're 5'2" tall. Since you can't go out alone, I think it would be frustrating. Then Mia put her arm across mine and took me to a large mirror in the room and said,
I'm pausing right now. Bro, that's such a stupid ass kid mentality if I ever heard one. Are kids really that dumb? Oh, I'm 5'2" now. I'm 5'3". Adoy, the murder is not gonna get me because I'm too tall. Haha. It's like murderers are like restricted to like attack you because of like their MO or some that's such like kid logic, right? Like if there was like a murderer up in your crib like right now, like what's the first thing you're gonna do, chat? Let me ask you. You got 3 options here. Option A, you run into your room and you barricade it, right? Option 2, you run into an adjacent room and get a shotgun. Or option 3, you run to your freaking bed and like throw the covers over your head and turn on the lights, right? Like which one of these 3 options do you think is gonna work against like a murderer that wants to actively kill you, that broke into your home? Which one do you think? Like genuinely speaking, If you said option number 3, you're absolutely freaking right. You're goated. Alright, officially gonna stop pausing now.
said,
I'm 5'3" tall now too. That's why I haven't had clothes that fit me lately.
Just as she said, Mia and I standing side by side in front of the mirror were the same height. However, when I looked closely at Mia's face and body, something was strange.
You see it, don't you?
She was so grotesque, as she had skin sewn here and
Yeah.
there, like a stuffed toy.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask her directly about it because I might hurt Mia's feelings, so I just glanced at her. Mia's face was twisted as well, with her skin sewn together as if it had
How do
been
you
patched up.
now just freaking notice?
Only then did I realize that Mia was no ordinary person. Mia looked at our reflection in the mirror and said with a satisfied smile,
Kaylee, I like you so much. It's apple pie time. I'll bring Mom.
Mia went downstairs to get the apple pie, and
You
I
better
had a
jump out that
foreboding
window.
feeling about Mia's eccentric appearance. So I sneaked around her room while she was away.
You better jump
I
out
was
that closet.
surprised when I opened Mia's closet. Strange
Oh
leathers were hanging on
shit!
4 hangers, and when I took one of them out and spread it on the floor, it looked as if a human skin had been
Oh
peeled
shit!
off.
Actually.
The arms,
Oh
legs,
shit!
and torso
Oh
were cut
shit!
so that it could be worn like a suit.
Oh.
And a mask with the face and hair of a person's scalp had been peeled off, was also hung in her closet.
Ah! What is this?
I was startled, and I hurled the unknown leather, thinking I should get out of this creepy house quickly.
Jump out the window.
As I hurried out of Mia's room and went down the stairs, I heard Mia and Luna's voice from downstairs.
She's the same height as me. She has a pretty face, so I like her. Hurry up and make me new clothes made out of Kaylee.
There weren't any clothes for you to wear because you grew up, but this is good news. Mommy will make you a pretty one this time as well.
I saw the mother and daughter walking upstairs through the cracks of the stairs.
You better hide on
Luna
that
had a
bed.
large plastic bag and a sharp
Oh,
kitchen knife in her hand.
shit.
And Mia, who was behind her, had cutting scissors in her hand. I was startled and went back into the room and locked the door. After a while, the mother and daughter found
Don't
that
she
the
have
door
the
was
key?
locked and started knocking on the door.
Doesn't she have a key?
Kaylee? Kaylee, open the door. I brought some apple pie.
Yeah.
I kept my mouth shut. in
Just a
fear.
knife though.
Then I
No
heard
pie.
Mia's voice saying,
Kaylee, what are you doing? Let's play.
Oh yeah. She's gonna play with your body.
When I didn't say anything,
She's gonna take that
Luna
shit off
said
you.
to Mia,
Mommy will bring the keys.
Oh
I
fuck.
hurriedly looked around the room and found that the only way to escape was to jump out the window.
You're gonna have to break that shit.
When
I hope you
opened
know
the
that.
window and looked down, it was too high for me to jump out.
Scream.
Suddenly, the door burst open and Mia jumped in and
Oh,
pulled
the
me by the
fuck?
waist. As I writhed myself, Luna swung a kitchen knife from behind
Oh,
and I
God.
collapsed on the spot.
Oh shit.
Seeing me bleeding from a huge back wound and suffering in pain, Mia hollered with a mad expression.
What are you doing? You cut my new clothes. Are you crazy?
Mia
Oh
screamed for a while and
jeez.
sat down
What the
sobbing.
fuck is
It's
this?
because of you, Mom. You ruined it all. Now I have no more clothes to wear. Look at this. My feet are sticking out because my clothes are too short.
What the?
Mia's ankle
what
protruded
the
from under the
f-
leather
what
on the sole
the
of her foot.
fuck?
There was another foot, and the red skin with dead skin cells and cracks all over was so
Yo,
disgusting that it
what
could not
the
be
f-
considered human
did you
skin.
guys send me?
Luna said, comforting Mia.
Oh, it's all Mommy's fault. I was in a hurry thinking she'd jump out the window. Sorry, Mia.
Now what? There are so many cops that I can't even get new clothes anymore.
Then Luna looked down at me, pondering,
Oh,
and then
God.
said to Mia,
Mia, I've got an idea. Why don't we wait until the wound is healed and then skin her?
Mia's face immediately brightened and she
Oh,
grinned. The mother and daughter taped my wrists and ankles and each carried my legs and torso and went down to the basement. Lights in the basement,
Oh,
I saw a
God.
neatly organized
Oh,
cutting
God.
room with
Oh,
bright white
God.
lights. On the large work table, a belt was installed to bind limbs, and surgical tools and cutting supplies were placed on the table.
Chat, I think we're done after
They
this.
laid me down on the work table, brought antiseptic and bandages, and started treating my wound.
Antiseptics.
That's how I was locked in the
Oh,
cutting room
God.
until the wound healed, and their treatment to obtain
Oh,
my leather
God.
began. The mother and daughter brought soup, bread, and water and fed me, applied medicine to the wounds frequently, and tied my limbs to the work table during the rest of the time.
Oh, God.
This, Kaylee, you've become so famous.
The devil, like Mia, would often show me news by holding her tablet PC in front of my
Oh,
eyes.
she probably did this to
On
other
the
people
news, with
too.
exasperated voice, the anchorman was saying that a sixth missing person had occurred, along with my picture, which was followed by my mother crying out for
Oh,
help to
dear
find
God. You should just listen
When
to your
I saw
mother,
my mother on the
huh?
news, I burst into tears and begged Mia to get me out of here.
Actually.
But there was no use.
Actually.
As time passed, scabs.
Actually, nah, I relate to Mia right here. I'm not gonna lie to you, Vote. Listen, bro, let's just keep it a stack, alright? Your mom been telling you from the jump, hey, watch out. Didn't I call this shit? Oh, just because I'm 5'2" now, I'm 5'3", the killer's not gonna get me. Ho ho ho. Dumbass, now look at you. You look stupid. Yeah, you making your mama worry and shit. Yeah, you finna die and be somebody's clothes, dumbass. Shoot. Best believe me, nah. Check it out, bro. Like, I only gotta tell you one thing one time. If I'm warning you one time, that's it. Alright? Bro, if I tell you don't jump off that ledge and you get close to that ledge and you fall off, I ain't gonna catch you. I already did my part. I warned you. Alright? These are the consequences. Face the consequences. You're gonna be this little girl's clothes now. Congratulations. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Alright? Plus, nah, I can never fix myself to go up into somebody's house I don't fucking know. You kidding me? You crazy? You bugging? You dumb as hell. Shoot. Now let's get back into it. This is so fucking morbid. This is insane. All this for clothes? Psychopath or not, girl has her priorities straight. Lovely. Lovely, no. I don't think this is the route you want to go. No. Oh my gosh. But no, she is indeed dumb.
Was no use. As time passed, scabs formed on the deep wounds and
There we
new
go.
flesh began to come out.
There we go.
The fact that the new flesh was coming out meant that my death was not far away.
Nope, not at
Mia
all.
looked at my wound on my back and smiled broadly.
Mom, the scab is about to fall off. The new skin is coming out. I
Oh,
think I can make new
jeez.
clothes now.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, that's true. I guess I have to start cutting.
Oh!
Mia, could you take off your clothes and lie down?
Mia took off her black dress and then
Oh,
started taking off her
sick.
suit made of human leather as well.
Oh,
The cracked
shit.
red skin she had hidden under the suit, the shape of her eyes, nose, and mouth, which were unrecognizable, were revealed. Then Mia lied on top of me, and Luna took her measuring tape and began taking her measurements. I shouted for my life while being crushed by
God.
Mia, but they seemed to think of me as nothing more than leather for tailor-made clothes.
Oh,
Then
God.
I heard the doorbell outside. Luna tilted her head in bewilderment and said to Mia,
There's no one who'd come home. Just keep an eye on Kaylee so
The
she
ex
doesn't scream.
machina looking ass.
She hurried out to the front door.
You better
and Mia
bite this
whispered
bitch.
as she thrust a sharp cutting
Oh.
shear into my neck.
Shh.
Okay.
Kaylee, be quiet or I'll
Okay.
stab you ruthlessly in the neck with this thing.
Okay.
I knew very well that Mia could never hurt my body.
True.
Help me! When I cried out, Mia
Bite.
startled,
Bite.
clamped my mouth shut, and I bit her
Yeah.
fingers as hard as I could.
Yeah.
I screamed once more when she collapsed, grasping her fingers. Help me!
Scream!
There's someone in the basement! Shortly after, the cutting room door burst open
Oh,
and the
fine
police
a
rushed in.
fucking Lee.
Kaylee?
What do you mean,
Yes, it's
Kaylee?
me.
Shoot the
The
bait.
police freed me and helped my way out, but Mia, who had fallen on the floor,
Oh,
rushed
shit.
at the police with cutting
Shoot the
scissors
bait.
and swung at them.
Shoot.
She shouted,
Don't take my clothes! No, I don't have any clothes I can wear!
surprised, the
Yay!
police shot her. and
Yay!
Mia collapsed and died on the spot. Then Luna, who was being
Shoot
held
her a
by
couple
the
more
police
times.
outside, screamed.
Mia!
Shoot her next.
Baby! What did you guys do to my daughter?
Why is this comical to me? Oh, Chad, she really went, my baby. Oh, my baby. What you do to my daughter? My baby. Oh, this is ridiculous. I love this. Oh, we making skin clothes now? How fashionable. I have no words. Guys, please, no. Alright, when I even playing Cult of the Lamb, please, no. No. I refuse to believe that you guys are this unhinged. Alright, let's get back into it. Last pause.
Leaving behind Luna's
My
outcry,
baby.
I got out of the hellish house, got into the ambulance, and was able to meet my parents again at the hospital.
A long series of murders came to an end.
Don't you
when a
dare send that in
sixth
chat,
missing
Fluffy.
person was
I don't want to see
dramatically
that.
rescued from the perpetrator's house. The killer's name is Luna, a middle-aged woman who has worked as a tailor all her life.
You know what?
It turned out that she lured girls of the same size into her house.
You know what?
Murdered them and skinned them into suits for her daughter, who had a rare skin disease.
You know what? GG's. GG's. G fucking G's, bro. G fucking G's. I was all the way the fuck wrong. I was all the way the fuck wrong, bro. She was a goddamn seamstress. Which, when you sit back and think about it, like when you actually think about it, it makes sense, bro. It makes fucking sense, bro. And I ain't seen not one white fucking truck with no windows. Dang. I guess that's too generic. Nah. Ah, jeez. Wasn't Luna a chatter here? Is it? Oh, wait a minute. You're right. Is this what has become of them? Oh god. That Cult of the Lamb stream corrupted her. Oh no. Dang, I was going all in on like the generalities, bro. Ah, jeez. Like the police thought it was like some pervert, right? I thought it was like some outcast of society. No, it was just a middle-aged woman that was just like trying to help her daughter with a rare skin disease. Like, listen, sometimes you shoot. Like, one time you're not gonna make like the, sometimes you're gonna get 9 out of 5. You feel me? You shoot 10 times, you're gonna get 9 out of 5. You can't switch them all. You know what I'm talking about? Oh no, that's fucking elaborate shit. Like, who's gonna think of that? Like, dude, a seamstress? I can't trust seamstress no more. Nah, bro, if you have like a sewing machine in your house, bro, you cooked. You cooked. Somebody's gonna fashion you into some nice skin, bro. Like into some nice chair leather. Like a nice suit jacket. That's what you're gonna get turned into. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane, bro. You know what? Nah, you can actually like flesh out more to her character. Cause like with rare skin disease, I'm sorry I keep on getting medical with you guys, but I am in the medical practice, so I have to bore you with this knowledge. However, with like skin disease like that, it seems like not all of her skin came in properly. Right? So she's having issues like retaining her heat, staying warm, staying cold. She's gonna be cold like all the fucking time. Her like core temperature is gonna be low. Her body's not gonna function properly because it's not getting the proper amount of heat. She won't be able to sweat properly. So if she's like exposed to any kind of heat, she's pretty much gonna turn into beef jerky. She's gonna be in constant pain because there's no skin there to like kind of block all the like, bad feelings that your muscles aren't supposed to be touching, because that's agonizing pain right there. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be a bad time overall for this chick. Excuse me. Excuse the fuck out of me, you. Nah. You're wild. You are wild. Get the fuck out of my face with that garbage. Patooey, I spit at you. Nah. No, we don't want that. Alright? Now, let's get back to the proper music we want to be listening to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is what we want to be listening to. But that's crazy. Listen, I think we already went over our 1 hour mark. So unfortunately, we're going to have to save our reactions for next week, right? Now it's time for the games for this week. And the first one that we're going to be playing is titled, I want you guys to guess. Too late. We're going to be playing Finding Paradise, right? After which, we're going to be trying out Mouthwash, right? To get more of the story. And then we're going to end the night with Crow Country. So I hope you guys are ready for that, right? So just give me some time. I'm going to set it up and we're going to get right into it, all right? Okay. But what, you think I was going to go somewhere? You guys funny. You're funny. Nah, you guys are going to stay around and like watch the entire process. Y'all ain't going not away. Not aware. But, alright. Plus, I get to show you guys how to like do all this like little setup here, right? Like this is typically how it goes down. I just have to switch it out. Boop, so you can't see that no more. And on top of that, I'm going to have to switch the window that is currently projecting and set it to this. Bring this up. There. And now you guys can see the gameplay. Let me just do something real quick just for myself because I'm tired of like changing the file size and stuff like this. So I want to see if there's a way I can get into the settings. This is the more preferable setting that I'd like to have it on in all actuality. Okay, there we go. That's how I want it. I want it to be like that. So it fits properly and it stays like that forever, right? All right, so let's go ahead and cut the music. And then we're gonna go ahead and play this. The moment we're gonna click on it, it's gonna be loud as heck. I hope you guys are ready for that. It's gonna be like booming loud. Ready? What the f just happened? What the f just happened? Bro, I clicked it one time and it just decided to up and leave. Nah, get the f back here. Is you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Huh? Jeez. Alright, let's see. That's the music I want to hear. Free Bird Games. There we go. Dude, I really love this like 2-bit type game, bro. The music's absolutely beautiful. Let's begin. Oh shit! Okay. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I had made an oopsie, chat. We could ignore that, okay? Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, you doing good? You doing wonderful? You guys are eating good? What are you guys eating on, huh? Oh, y'all eating on some Starburst? Bro, y'all eating on some Skittles? Y'all eating on some Tricks and cereals? Oh, thank God. Bro, genuinely. I can't believe I fell for that. Bro, it was because they were rizzed up like that, bro. Had it not risen up like that, bro, I was never gonna click begin. Alright, I was gonna click like load. But like, look at it, look, you see how it rose up like that? So my natural inclination was to click this, right? So like naturally, anybody would have fell for that. I want to load. I want to load this right here. I want the autosave. Do it again? No, I refuse to. Okay. So this is where we were before. Let's see if we have any luck this time around, shall we? Okay, so from what I remember last time, we were traversing through this dude's mind and there was somebody who wasn't supposed to be there that was there. So we just gotta figure out what that means. Okay, good. I was confused for a second there. I don't know like if I forgot my controllers or what. It's been such a long time since I played this game. And by such a long time, I mean quite literally a week. It's been one singular week. Locked? What the f— I'm supposed to jump? Are you insane? Alright, go for it. Have fun. Oh, they don't get hurt. Okay. Jump off this then. Hold on, chat. I Wait a minute. I just realized something very, very important, bro. Yo, why didn't nobody warn me about that? Why didn't nobody say nothing? Y'all crazy for that, bro. Like that, I genuinely forgot that I had to change like on the thingamajig, thingamabob, bro. No, I'm a terrible streamer. I'm a terrible streamer. I forgot to change it. I am the worst and the best, but the worst in this moment. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Change that. Put that there. Bada bing, bada boom. Hold on. Put this here. There we go. Finding paradise. Paradise. Can we get that in there, please? Okay, cool. All right. So we got that. We got the tags going. We got the name change up here. Nice. Done. Perfect. I am the best streamer who has ever lived ever, and nobody can say anything about that. I am the best. All right? I saved that so cleanly and so fresh. Bro. We're going to pause the music and we're just going to hop back right into it, all right? Cool. Like nothing ever happened. Right, chat? Right? Chat? Good. That's what I thought. Let's get back into it. The book was... The book was what catapulted us all the way here, right? How very magical and equally annoying. Hey. This book is not getting wet from the rain. Huh. I guess it glitches in more ways than one. Interesting. The plot, it thickens. What a spooky kid. Oh, talk about spooky. Sheesh. What's in here? Can I not mess with anything else in here? I suppose not. Require 5 to proceed. Oh, okay, so you're my way out of here. You're my ticket. You nerd. Hold on. What does he have to say? You hang in there, son. You know, I'm gonna give him a fucked up voice. Can I do that, chat? Can I just give him a fucked up voice? Alright, he's gonna sound like a little street rat, alright? From the Bronx, you know? So, let me see. Like a slime ball, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Food's in the fridge as always. Keep this place in check, aight? I will. That's my boy. Oh, that's your mom. I'm sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. I understand. You need to work hard to keep us afloat. That's right. It's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day, things are all going to get better. We'll make sure of that. Man, I can't believe we gotta walk out on this kid. Oh. You should keep eating more, you little scramp. Those breads were going quick for a while. I thought you hit a growth spurt. Take care, you fat ass. Bye, Dad. Dude, I'm actually gonna do my own dub about this. If I'm not careful, I might do an unfaithful dub, all the way through. Okay, what's up with him? Oh, I see. Why is he peeking in here? What the fuck? He's just being a normal kid. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, rude dog. You can jump too. What a silly kid. Rude dog. A plush dog with a red nose. Is that a toy corgi? No, Ava. It's a rude dog. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. That was wholesome. I like that. I wish that was like a recurring character. I was really gonna like break that voice in. And now, back to Rude Dog and Red Nosed Corgi. Hey look! You're on TV! Say something! Oh, this kid's lonely. That's not how I remember the show goes at all. Oh, jeez. Nah, this kid's lonely. Oh, what the f... Okay, okay. Hello? What was all that about? You good? Is he dead? If he's dead, how could we be here decades later? Maybe it's his twin. Dude, too soon. Well, actually, I guess it's been a while. A long while. But still, not cool. Eh. I can't believe this door missed. There's nothing up in there. Oh, I can just leave. It's locked. I'm not surprised that it's locked. Let's get back to you. You really love that thing, huh? Hi, tall man. How are you? Sup, nerd, remember me? Of course, why wouldn't I? You were here yesterday. I'm famous. How are you famous? What did you do? Did you commit a crime? Are you a criminal now? Dear God, that means I know 2 criminals. What the f did you do? What did you do? Did you rob a bank? You were in a BuzzFeed article? Oh wow, you are famous. Chat, please bow down to this man. He was in a BuzzFeed article. You know how terrible of a human being you have to be to get into one of those? Like, you have to be the worst of the worst. Like, what did you do? Did you kick a puppy off a bridge or something? Huh? Did you, like, light gasoline on, like, the freeway? Like, what did you do? You absolute monster. Let's get in here. What the? Isn't this already the furthest memory back? Yeah. Huh. Let me try. Wait. I just realized something. A few memories ago, at the Sigmund signing house. Ugh. Here we go. And the boss said he'd put his best people on this case. This was like ages ago now. But he didn't actually mean us, did he? Because Colin was originally assigned to Roxanne and freaking Rob! Yeah, let it go, man. This is utter bullshit! Okay, calm down. No! I am rage! What? Got me! Ah! Don't interrupt me. Ah, Dugan! Wow. You've really moved up to getting sued by 2 IPS simultaneously. Sorry, Ava. I just can't have you go on thinking I've gotten tame. You can say you brought that upon yourself. No. I really wouldn't say that. What was that, Talls? I talked about how I don't like chicken on the bone and thus only get boneless. Yeah, you're actually disgraceful. You're disgraceful. You're a fiend for that, actually. I almost, like, threw up, right? But I had chicken with bone and I didn't want to waste that. So, genuinely, I almost wasted a meal because of you. That's like a war crime on top of that. I know article worthy. He mixed up his games, I think. No, he had both. He had both. Getting sued by 2 IPSs is an actual honor. Speaking of which, chat, I have a thought experiment for you. Are you guys ready? Listen, in your minds right now, who are the juggernauts of like suing and lawsuits and legal warfare? If you were thinking Disney and Nintendo, you're absolutely fucking right. Congratulations, here's a gold star. Now, here's a better question. If Disney and Nintendo were to get into a sue-off, right? Like one person copyrighted the other, or they copyrighted each other at the same exact fucking time, and they want like millions of dollars from each other, billions even. Who do you think is gonna win that? Huh? Who do you think has more lawyers? Nintendo or Walt Disney? Let me know. I genuinely would love a full-hearted debate about this. Right? Because the few weak-willed of us did not want to face this challenge, this intellectual combat, right? That is who'd win in a sue-off, right? And by persons, I just mean Jay. Huh? Depends on where the courts are being held. That's facts though. Let's say it's home court, America, Disney. Disney has the US, Nintendo has Japan. Yeah. So Disney. No, home court advantage goes to Disney. It's gonna skew heavily in the favor. But you gotta remember this. Alright, Nintendo won plenty of lawsuits except for like the Paul World one. Right? The Polycon, the Polymon, whatever. Paul World. Either way. So they had a lot of successful sues going on out here, right? But, however, you cannot discredit Disney because fucking Disney had sued a child funeral. They sued a child for dying. And their last wish for that child wanted a Spider-Man themed ceremony, like a funeral, right? And Disney saw that and it was like, who do you think you're trying to copyright there? Do you want the rest of your family to die too? That was pretty much Disney. Bro, they were serious about that. No, I can't do the Mickey Mouse voice. That pitch is way too high for me. I mean, I could try. How does it go? Haha? I guess it goes higher than that, huh? Like, I gotta think about it like this. If I am a rich snob mogul with an unfortunately high voice and the face of a multi-billion-dollar company who will not release the IP to anybody, even though it's been decades upon decades now and it was supposed to be free long ago, not just Steamboat Mickey, I would sound something like... No, that voice is actually kind of hard to get, huh? I guess I gotta practice more. No, Goofy's a lot more easier to do because he's like more to my pitch of range, right? Oh, I like that one. That was really fun to do. Not oddly high, just weird sounding. I suppose. Just watch this entire stream just be me, just like trying to do the of like Mickey Mouse. That'd be terrible. Actually, that wouldn't be so bad. You know what? I'm gonna do the entire voice acting in Goofy's voice. Duh. Okay, Jack. Okay, I can't do Goofy's voice either. I guess I'm gonna have to practice a lot of these voices, huh? Mimicry. Alright, enough of that. Let's get back into the gameplay. Going into weird like side tangents that like I did not ask for. I can't believe I let you guys convince me to get into this like weird tangent. Bro, like there are more serious things that we could be doing with our time, bro. Like chat, you really need to like straighten up, alright? Jeez. Alright, some people came here for some like thrilling gameplay. Speaking of which. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, maybe. Shit. Okay. There's no possible way. Okay. Shit. Okay. Alright, I see my mistake now. God dang it. Where are my glasses? It's too dark. It's too dark. All right, you guys can see it perfectly on your iPhones and your Androids and your desktop monitors and shit like that. Granted, like I'm on a desktop monitor too, but I can't see that well. All right, I need my glasses. It's too fucking close. All right, I can't see those small like. And they change colors too. All right, so I have even more excuses. All right, let's see here. So this is what you want to do, chat. I'm just like joshing around, just for joshing around's sake. So this is what you want to do, like this, right? And then you want to like bring this up here like that, and then you want to go ahead and bring this over a little bit, right? And then you'll be able to do like one of these maneuvers right here. You're gonna want to do this, like right here with that, right? And then you're gonna bring it up like this, and then you're gonna bring it to the side. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, actually. What if you just do this? Get these two connected, and then you bring it all the way around town. I'm fucking goated. I'm fucking goated. I am the one. I am the chosen. I am the Sun God King, bro. You cannot stop me, bro. Sun King right here, bro. Try me. Anybody can get it. I'm too smart for this world. Activate that shit right now. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Watch there's somebody in there. Oh. Okay, General, I thought we were gonna have another jump scare. What the fuck is this? We're just hopping between timelines now. And... wait, that's not her voice. Oh, I just realized that. And we're back to our old age. Wow. Atlanta Center. Cactus 135, cruising flight level 360. Cactus 123, Atlanta Center. Roger. Altimeter. Setting 3017. Have a good flight. Altimeter 3015. Thank you. Cactus 135 out. Well. God dang, I knew somebody's gonna say something about 9/11. I fucking knew it. I caught that in my mind. Alright, let's see. Thank God we're not playing this on 9/11 actually. If you want to be, like quite literally. Hey, we talk about a lot about 9/11 though. We make a lot of 9/11 jokes around here, but what about 11/9 though? Huh? Like if you want to think about it like logistically, right? Like what if like the terrorists were like illiterate? Right? Not illiterate, right? That implies like you can't read numbers. Like what is the proper noun or the proper proverb of like the inability to read numbers? I think it's called numerilliterate. Numerilliterate. That's what it is, right? The conditions where you can't read numbers. So like think of it like this is so bad. This is so unhinged. But think of it like this: like they're planning this whole terrorist attack. Woo woo woo! If we kill all these people, we're gonna go up to heaven with all these virgins or whatever, which like they like promised them. Dyslexia? Shush. Shut up. No. Get that word out of it. Alright? Numeral. Whatever word that I use sounds way better than that. But no. And they had their whole plan and stuff like that. And like, they just misread it. Like, it was just mass dyslexia. They just all misread it as like 11/9. Right? So like, there's a parallel universe out there where like the terrorist like happened on 11/9, right? And our government funding is gonna like go into like massive like details of like what it could mean, why 11/9 specifically, and they're just gonna like lose their minds over it, right? It's called dyscalculia. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Dyslexia, but for numbers. Dyscalculia. Yeah, that's about right. Dyscalculia. Yeah. Thank you for that, by the way. You're really helpful. But yeah, no. like they're just racking their entire brain, and then you'll have like an entire America that's just all like, never forget 11-9, 11-9, don't you forget, and stuff like this, right? And let's just go ahead and like make this even more ridiculous. Let's just say that it happened in 1999 instead of 2001. Just for sake, just for cuz, you know? Oh man. And weird fact as well, it's like apparently that terrorism attack was supposed to happen during the New Year's, right? Apparently, right? It was supposed to happen during the New Year's. However, like America was really on-ish about terrorism at the time, so they couldn't find like the opportunity to. So when the opportunity finally showed itself in 2001, they unfortunately took it. And 20 years later, we're just making memes and jokes about it, because that's how we cope with things. Now, let's go ahead and get back into it. Colin. Well, he's an old man, right? Well, we've got a nice tailwind going for us. Sir! Sir, now that we're in cruise, I just wanted to say, it's an honor to be here as your first officer on your final flight. This may be my first time as a first officer, but I won't let you down. It's all good. Rather poetic, really, passing the baton and all. But you should know, as my co-pilot, there are only 2 things I ever want to hear from you. 2 things, sir? Yep. They're yes, Captain, and landing gears down. You're funny, sir. What did I just say? Yes, Captain. Of course I'm just messing with you. Just reminded me of back when I did my first flight as a first officer. That's all. Man, my captain then was a crazy mess. Yes, Captain. You know I just said I was kidding, right? Yes, Captain. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my wife and son come and sit for a bit, if you don't mind. It's my last flight after all. They're not gonna get this view again. Yes, Captain. Irene, could you bring my family in? Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, that's genuinely freaking beautiful. Chat. Alright, for those in the chat who don't understand what just happened there, chat, right? When a guy is like opening up to you like that, bro, and you just like shut them down like that, bro, they just become like really nonchalant, right? They give you exactly what you asked for, right? Because like there's still like that power imbalance of like captain and first pilot and stuff like that, right? So like the moment he was like joking and joshing with him, he's like, nah, I'm not opening up again. I'm good, chief. Nah, you got that. I'm good. I ain't trying to find out. Nah, bro. Nah, shoot. He was trying to have like a sentimental moment and like that, bro. Nah. The moment you shut that down, that should not open up again. So you better be careful when the guys in your life is trying to like open up to you and like that. Alright, let's see. How do you say if I know? Yeah. You mean about 9/11? I mean, Americans make jokes about messed up shootings. It's how we cope for some reason. It's not even just Americans, it's just the world. It's just how everybody copes. It's through jokes, right? Because what's the point of laughing about it? Or what's the point of crying about it? I suppose is what I meant to say, right? Crying is not going to reverse it. Feeling bad is not going to reverse it. Unfortunately, the dead stay dead. And we have the responsibility of keep moving forward. That's the best way to honor them. to keep living, right? Hey mom, I'm heading to school. Okay, sweetie, did you pack your bulletproof vest? Actually, dead like, no, I'm gonna give you like a real think piece right quick. Nah, that's some shit we actually had to go through when I had to go through school and shit like that. Nah, they had like big ass metal detectors like that, like clear like see-through bags like that, bro. Like there was a dude that brought in like a whole ass knife, like, and stuffed it in his pants, bro. Right? Like daring the adults to like, go ahead, reach in my pants. I dare you, I'll sue you, bro. They smacked the fuck out of this kid, bro, because he had a weapon in school. They were disarming him so they can like, you know, disarm him and stuff like that. It was crazy, bro. And you want to know how old I was, chat? Yeah, no, bro, I was no older than like 12, bro. It was dumb. It was stupid dumb. Cause like, bro, like kids would actually bring in weapons just so they feel safe in school. This happened all the way back in like the early 2000s, bro. No, nothing changed. Nothing changed. Those people who like were awkward back in high school and didn't have a place to fit in, they're adults now, and because they're adults and they don't really like, you know, pick up on like, you know, they don't get flagged for having like mental issues because nobody can really see what it is that goes on in your own thoughts and stuff like this. So like that like they just get guns and they just like, I'm gonna enact the punishment that, you know, the justice has never been served to me. I'm gonna go ahead and act it out, right? So yeah, it's really crazy. That's been crazy, but we know how to cope with it though. Wait, I want to talk to him. Oh, he cannot be talked to. What was that for? Flight regulations were still so chill back in the day, huh? Times changed. Times changed. I can't talk to you no longer. Interesting. Wait a moment. Why are they so important? Are these your family? Oh, I see. So what just to say? One last round. Is it alright with management? Already proved. Special occasion and all. You heard him, Ma? Go, go, go! Oh, he's older. I really gotta like reassess these voices I have for these characters. There's nobody else I can talk to here, so I'm going back inside. I want to see the view too. Wow. So this is the cockpit. God dang it. Why was that funny to me? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Kanto, you are an adult. I am. I am an adult. I am. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Okay. So, you're gonna miss the views from the big birds? Sure. But it's not like I'm giving up the sky. Oh. Do you go renting those small planes? I don't trust you flying in them. Speaking of, I just wish they gave you a bigger plane for the last flight of your career. Like, one of those monster double-deckers. I asked for this particular one myself. I had my first flight with this airline in this. It was a different time back then. A time with a lot of peanuts. I miss them so much. You know, Dad, all these years of flying, and you never told me why you chose to be a pilot in the first place. Oh, I haven't, have I? Psst. Don't tell your mother. But it was to impress a girl. Yeah? Hey, did it work? Sure, I guess. Oh, please. Oh, I didn't know that was her talking. But the way your father acted, I doubt he dated anyone at all when we met. Ooh, shots fired, Pop. Hey now, Faye. Don't go spreading false rumors in front of her son. I'll have you know that was quite the stunt back in my days. Captain, just a reminder that we're on the record for the black box. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Let the record show that my biceps are out of this world. No, they really weren't. Oh, but they are. When I pulled that yoke out, well, what the f am I reading right now? When I pulled that yoke on that top off earlier, I practically lifted the entire plane off the ground. Isn't that right, Peyton? Yes, Captain. Yeah? Well, let me tell you a story about this one time involving a jar of pickles. Okay. We need to maintain a sterling cockpit. I hate myself. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Are you at least drunk to justify? Yes, absolutely. I am drunk. I am hammered. Actually, I drank like 3 like malt like whiskeys all at once on top of the Jaeger I had, you know, mixed with some Fireball red whiskey mixed with some Ghost hot pepper liquid. I drank liquid death basically. Don't worry, everyone. He is a professional. I am indeed a professional. What do you mean? Why am I getting bullied? Huh? What did I do to you? Like, where is this coming from? I did nothing. I'm just living my life. All right. Let's get back to this. All right. Jeez. Golly. Kind of fun. Like, you trying to start stream to like, you know, like hang out with everybody, and you just get singled out. Golly. Kind of fun. Okay. Okay. We need to maintain a sterling. We need to maintain a sterling pit for landing. Let's get you two back to your seats. Off you go now. Shoo. Ah, jeez. I'm having way too much fun tonight. Sir, we're not landing for another couple of hours. I know. Oh, amazing. Oh, I'm gonna keep bothering you until you actually get the fuck up. Are you serious? No matter how much you bother him, he's not gonna get up, bully. Okay, I guess I'll do this myself. So, are you coming with or what? I like this view. I thought you were acrophobic. Jeez, I'm getting my voices mixed up. Only when I'm inside of only when I'm not inside a plane. How about you go wrap up this memory, and I'll join you shortly after? Are you serious? It's on a loop. Yeah, but the picture from this scene's angel. It's just absolutely divine. In fact, I pity you or anyone who can't see the way the horizon meets them. Don't give me that Oh wow, what the fuck's happening here? Why is everybody out of their seats? Oh, sheesh. Oh, okay. I thought they were about to jump the fuck out of the plane just now. Hi, Tucker. How are you? Welcome. How's your day? 5 streak. Woo! I'm proud of you. Good job. Oh, dude, I've never seen anybody ever get to 8 before. That's so sick. Let's see how far we can actually take this. Has anybody ever been to like a Kanto stream, like every single stream? I gotta do my part in stream, like the days I'm supposed to, so I can make sure that the streak keeps going. So I'll make that for you. Oh yeah, you'll make it? Alright, bet. It's a challenge. It's a dare, alright? Shake my hand. Oh, that's right. You can. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you for the lovely flight, sir. Cheers! Cheers. Hope you have a nice day. Hello, little one. Hope you enjoyed the landing sucked. Yeah. Sorry, it was a little rough. Not one of my better landings. The wind was... Jeez, kids suck. What the fuck? Lee. Received note. Regret. Bad landing. Aw, jeez. That was his final landing, too. Kids can be really fucking cruel, huh? Whoa, I think there's something wrong here. I think there might be something wrong there. Okay, I'm going through here now. Oh, a fellow cellist, huh? Here, let me get that for you. Ah, Silas. Thank you, sir. Yay! Are you good at silo? Not really. My wife is the real musician of the family. Beautiful instrument, though. I loved playing it when I was a kid. Did I just call that a silo? What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? That's a cello. What? Bro, I'm a fucking musician. I called that a silo? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm actually gravely disappointed with myself now. I feel like I need to commit Sudoku. Ah, me. Oh my. There was another streamer when I reached 42 stream? Oh my gosh, Tucker. Nah, I bet you that you can't get to 50 with us. We'll see. I'm gonna hold you to that. And if you win, Tucker, look at me. Look at me in my eyes. If you win, I will personally play any horror game, no matter the price, on this channel, right? For like legitimately until we get it completed. It has to be a horror game, right? Like, think of the worst horror game you can think of and I'll play it immediately, right? You have to get 50, right? And if you break it, if you break the stream, right? If you break the streak, then, I'm thinking, what do you owe us? You, Tucker, are going to have to change your name. Your name will be Alania Tucker 049. That's the bet. You think you can handle it? You think you can handle it, huh? I bet you can't. I bet you can't. It's a bet. It's a deal. Shake the hand of the devil right now. That's fucking right. All right. Jeez. Sudoku. That's what I said. What did I say? Sabaku. Is that not the same? I'm not Japanese. I don't know. I've never spoke that language a day in my life. All I know is like the weeb, you know what I'm talking about? Like arigato gozaimasu or adios or oh wait, no, that's not Japanese. I'm kidding. All right, cello. I received the cello. I can't talk to you. Can I leave? Oh, I cannot leave. Okay, back in we go. He probably feels really bad about that. That was his last like landing too. Ah. I see. Okay. Choose the worst and most expensive game. Don't you fucking give her ideas. Lovely. Alright. You know what? You know what? Bet. Everybody up in here. Now, if you want to bet, we're going to bet all the fucking way. Alright? Everybody involved right now. 50. Alright? Whoever doesn't get the 50 streak, bro, you got to change your name. Alright? No more of this lovely 5, 6, 7, 8. God, Lee, you got a lot of numbers. no more tall man 563. Yeah, no more. Nah, he's gonna be tall man 049. Right? That's the symbol of this channel. Right? Nah, y'all mine. Y'all belong to me. Right? Y'all ain't going none of it. You guys are awesome. All right, let's see. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, you tool. I guess I'm not supposed to talk to him. Where am I supposed to go then? What the fuck? How am I meant to? Oh, the cello. Memento detected. Huh, 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 huh. Like Johnny Bravo. All right. Prepare. 563? Bro, you can't count my name. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, it's 049. It's gonna be 049. Did I say 563? Oh my gosh, am I dyslexic? Oh my gosh, am I dyscalculistic? Oh no. No, the computer is very far away. I need my glasses so I can read that far. But no. Your name will be 049. It won't even matter. It won't even matter. You know why? Your name's gonna be 049. Alright? Nah, you're gonna be cemented up in here. At least for like, what, 30 days until you can change the name back? I guess that's fair. If you want to change the name back to like boring numbers, I guess you can. It's not like it would have meant anything to me or anything. Fuck. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. God. Oh god, I couldn't do it. Wait a minute. Hey, nah. Tall man, run that back. Wait, no, I see you made a little spelling mistake there. Esti? Easty? I don't know what you're trying to say there. It's 567 Super Esti. Nah, I got him. I can make spelling mistakes. I'm drunk. Sure. Yeah, use the same excuse that I used. Yeah, shame on you. Who drinks during a evening night anyway? You know what, chat? What's my excuse? Do not make me leave out here. There is a fine and wine down there. Alright? I will actually go buy some liquor right now if you play with me. You wanna bet? It's like 5 minutes down the block. I will actually go buy something right now. Right now. If there was money in my bank account. Which there is not. What's your excuse? You sound sober. Do I sound sober to you? Well, I'm glad. Jeez. I don't want to be accused of anything now. I've been accused all day for things that I did not do. Alright. Children, settle down. What do you mean, children, lovely? Huh? This is all your fault. This is generally all your fault. Like, how dare you? Shame on you in particular, right? Choose the worst and most expensive game? How am I supposed to afford that on a $15 salary? Huh? I don't even get paid salary, right? I don't even get paid commission. I don't even get paid at all. I'm back, but yeah. Do you play on PC? Yes, I do. I do play on PC. I had to be forced to get a Steam account because that was the best way for us to stream games, right? Without all the wire mess. I'm the best child. More so drunk. You're the worst child. You're the worst. The only best child here is Fluffy, most likely. Actually, he's the most well-behaved. Besides that one incident, he's been well-behaved. Alright, let's see. Okay, so this is what you want to do here. You're gonna want to hit this right here, like. Okay, you want to hit like this here, and then you want to move this like. That's 3. That's 3 as well. Either way. There you go. Just get that. There's one more left? Okay. Whew. Time to try and travel. Sup? I forgot his voice. What the fuck? Oh, what did she say? Sup? Dude, I was just about to... Oh, that's what she said. I'm gonna need some water. I generally forgot what his voice sounded like. I remember. How did we skip to the childhood memories again? And this time, the memento isn't even that book. Is there something wrong with this machine now? Huh? It's not the machine. At least, I don't think it is. Well, I guess at least we know that we can go back now. Let's just hope this doesn't interfere with us finishing this mission. Relax. We'll manage. We always do. Where is Fluffy? I miss Fluffy. I feel you won with luck only. What do you mean? What do you mean with just luck? You shame. Shame on you. How dare you? Alright, there's no luck involved. There's just skills. Something you are not accustomed to. Alright? I am the greatest video game player this side of the continent. This side of the world. This side on Earth, actually. This side of the universe. Because there's no life out there that actually plays video games, so that's actually a close enough truth that I can speak with full confidence. Dude, come to find out, there's like a fucking like Japanese like nutcase that just spends like all his time just in his room playing video games, being a master at fucking everything. So everything you play against him, you'll just automatically lose. Dude, I do not want to deal with somebody like that, bro. Like, the scariest thing to me as a gamer, like to any competitive gamer, is like going against somebody who generally do not have a life outside of gaming, bro. Like, they're the scary ass motherfucker that you do not want to play games with at all, bro. And these guys are the type of motherfuckers that are making millions of dollars off of this shit, bro. Like, if you legit go against somebody that has like skills in like Street Fighter or something like that, bro, you're gonna get your ass handed to you like 3 ways till Sunday, bro. That's all they do. They're like training for this shit, bro. Or like Smash or something. It's ridiculous. Now you said any price, right? Yeah, any price, right? Any price whatsoever. I'm keeping an eye on you too. Nah, don't think I'm not. I expect to see y'all here every fucking stream. 50 streams, bro. You know how many days that is? That's like 50 days. I bet y'all can do it. I bet y'all can. Like you were hoping it would work out. We aiming for the worst, most expensive game. The horror version. Any horror game. Right? You can go as expensive as you want. We'll work towards it. Right? I already got a game for you. Yeah? You gotta discuss it with the group. It's a group bet now. I want war. There's no war in this game, I think, Fluffy. I think you stepped into the wrong stream. You sure about that? Escape from Turvok, the Unheard Edition. It's too... Oh god, I almost vomited. Oh gee. Oh wow. I haven't seen $200 in a room before. Lee. Can somebody like... Nobody agrees with him, okay? There's like nobody bets on that. Alright? Thank you. We're gonna have like a little poll like near the end of the stream to like decide like which games everybody unanimously want to go for. Alright? Alright, you squabble amongst yourselves. Alright, we're gonna get back into it. Hopefully if I look away, the problem just fixes itself. Okay. Is there literally anything else left, Miss Miller? Nope. Oh geez, this thing's fucking huge. This is your instrument. Get used to it. You receive a cello. Love playing the cello as a kid. My ass. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wow, you belong at a grade school. Your childish jabs aside, Ava. And on an unrelated note, this place kind of makes me feel like I'm on a set of some indie French film. What? What about this possibly makes you feel that way? I don't know. Just a feeling. There it is! There it is! Ava, dance with me! Da 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 da. Hey, don't push! I call dibs on the violin. It's so light to carry. I'm gonna get the flute. It fits in my backpack. Hey, you're gonna build some muscle. It's alright. You're gonna learn to appreciate it. It's alright. Alright, let's see. He can't get in there. He's too short. Did you see that? Is he carrying that thing or is it carrying him? Looks like just a floating cage from behind. Oh wow, he really skedaddled, didn't he? Oh no, he's still walking. I want to see where he goes. I'm afraid if I talk to anybody, he's just gonna disappear on me. Where are you going? No, genuinely, where are you going with that? You're not. No. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I want to see where he went. Wow. This is awkward to watch. Eva, do we have to get all these losers as our clients? Maybe, because you're here, moron. Oh, why do we have to get all these losers as our clients? Well, man, I'm like really fucking with this voice. I need to go get me some water. Why am I seeing a price for over $1,000 in there? No, hell no, heck no. You best fix that. You best fix that right now. Ain't no way you gonna make me spend money I genuinely do not have and more on a game I've never heard of. What's this Explorer Pack? The base game. No Ultimate Edition, no Deluxe Edition, no Super Gold Ultra Supreme Ultimate Edition. Just the base game, please. Golly, what have you guys been talking about while I've been gone? I look away for like 2 seconds. God, cabrón. Y'all trying to make me go broker than broke. God help us. God help me. Why do I have to suffer? Bro, like y'all genuinely killing me with this, please. Like, calm down. Huh? Are you proud of me, Kanto? I'm proud that the price is like reasonable, you know? God help me. Well, that's a nice compliment. Under Gust's law for magnetism. Let's continue onward. Okay, legit suggestions, yes, please. Huh? I have a feeling these aren't exactly replicas from the actual setting. It's as if his memory took quite the creative liberty in mixing things up. Isn't the machine built with public domain data stabilizers to prevent this? Yeah, but maybe broken? Maybe. You're the tech specialist. Yeah, well, I'll have a look afterwards. If he had a running option, he would be running away from her. I like this because it looks like he's like sternly trying to walk away from her, but she won't let him. Oh my gosh. What's he doing? Counting dirt, I guess. What's going on over here? You good? Professor Parker. Colin? Colin! Oh, geez, that was a woman. I can't do it that high. She's just gonna have a masculine voice. Yo, Fluffy, stop! Stop! Fluffy, stop! Calm down! Please, save your money! God, you're at the leaderboard, bro! Please, stop spending money! Gosh, bro. So we all aim for spooky? Yeah, absolute spooky, right? Try to keep it like Christmas themed too if you can. You already did. Oh, hold on, let me scroll back. Let me see. Huh? Oh, hi Jagged. How are you? Where is $29.99? Mine is Layers of Fear. It's $30. Okay, $30 layers of Fear. We're gonna add that in there, right? I like the music so far, right? Let's see. Layers of Fear. Whoops. Layers of Fear. There we go. That is a first in contendance. Okay, mine was clearly a joke. I do not believe you. I don't expect him to spend $200, let alone 1.5k. Actually, don't. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? No. Don't even try to go back on it now. What do you mean by that? You don't expect me to spend $200, alone 1.5k? It's like you don't expect me to, or do you think I can't? Huh? Nah, there's two different, like, nah. Listen, I can go ahead and spin a block. You feel me? I can go ahead and rob some liquor stores. Like, why you counting me out like that, boy? Like, there's a difference between not wanting to spend that amount of money and you can't spend that amount of money. There's a huge difference. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna go rob somebody right now. Actually, no. Actually, I cannot rob anybody right now because I'll be feeding into stereotypes, and I would very much like to promote a black excellence. I shall not rob anybody tonight. Just for tonight. No, everybody else can get it though. Absolutely everybody else can get it. I will actually rob people like other nights. Just to rob me, I'm broke as hell. Later then, exactly. Nah, you know, the perfect people to rob are people who just brag about, like, they just talk about how less money they have, you know what I'm talking about? Acting like they broke and stuff like that. I'm looking at you, Tucker. Yeah, I know you got your money back in there. Yeah, I know you got a 401k up in there. Yeah, I know you got child fund up in there. Yeah, you better run them pockets. Okay, let me stop now. Actually, I know you got them trust fund money in there. Okay, I'm done. Jeez. Damn. Gee, I'm like looking a little bit up at this chat, bro. Like, man, Tallman's getting some digs up in there. Kanto, I mean you're a broke boy. Okay, bet. Nah, I know exactly who I'm robbing. Nah, I know. Where's my ski mask? Nah, I know exactly who I'm robbing tonight. Nah, location. I need it. A location, I need it right now. I need to buy me a plane. Wait, how much do plane tickets cost actually? Actually, with the terrorists and shit like that. Oh, with the government shutdown and shit like that. It's I'm gonna go ahead and rob you when I'm in a more financially secure level in my current stage of life. How about that? Okay, let's go. I thought my 401k was invested poorly and was gone. I got a letter and turns out I still have a 401k. I haven't invested in it in a long time. What do you mean? Oh, jeez, terrible. Okay, let's get back to the game. Oh, jeez, we're gonna be here for a while, just like... I think the answer is C. Oh, what? I'll ask you again. What is the radius of this circle? What the fuck? Bro, how old is this? What school is this? Radius? Bro, they look like they're no older than 9. What they gotta know about radius is about, bro? Also, this was such a stupid class in school, cause like, who the cares? Unless you're a chemist or like a marine biologist or like a physiologist or a paleontologist, like nobody's gonna give a fuck about this, bro. Like you're gonna be a freaking worker at McDonald's. Nobody's gonna care that you could do a circumference. Nobody's gonna care if you know the circumference of a radius. Nobody's gonna care. Alright, you crazy. The government isn't shut down anymore. I know, but it still affected the airlines and stuff like that. Prices went up like a stupid amount. Oh my gosh. Where's your head at, Colin? Go stand out in the hall. Bro, legitimately, teachers are like the like, I know we be giving like teachers like a lot of flack, this, that, and the third, but I think we give them too much leverage too. Cause like being a teacher, you're dead at just like a big adult that's like bullying on like little children. You just want like authority over like people, like individuals who are like smaller and clearly weaker than you are. Like that, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of teachers just don't have like real controls in life, so they just want to impose their control and force onto like people who cannot clearly fight back. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nah, I don't vibe with that, bro. I do not like teachers. Not at all. Like this new age teachers, right? I don't fuck with them. That couldn't be our ticket out of here. All right. I think we could reach it if we just... Nah, I got this. Let me find a way. Why, you don't trust me? Let me find a way to get to it. Who is she yelling at? He's not even here anymore. Hold on. I'll get us to that clock somehow. What, you want to take his chair or something? What do you want? Do you want to use the teacher's head or something? What do you want? The desk? Oh, yo, you're insane. He's insane. Alright, now watch this. Is that a freaking wand? Wait, you didn't disable the... Mobilibobus! Teacher's deskus! Yeah. Oh my gosh. And down. Slow. Perfect. What the fuck happened to the music? Hello? The foot? Hello? What? There we go. Did you kids just flip and see that? Dude. Reset. Okay, first of all, disable reactive interactivity before you pull that stuff. And second of all, that's not even how the spell goes. Yeah it is. Did you see that the thing fly? They sure did. You village idiot. It still worked. Alright, let's hop on here. Break this. Nice. Break it. Break it. Break it. Break it. Nice. What? Nothing. I just was expecting you to start saying dumb things again.
Ava, do you know how draining it is to unleash a Kamehameha and a Hadouken simultaneously? I mean, I know I'm a pro, but even I need my beauty sleep. What, you think it takes effort to look this good?
I just need a holy fuck. Where do you even start? Oh, this is Bull Rock. Actually, no. I can get it. Yeah, no, I see the path. No, I see the path right there. Okay. So what you gotta do is, boom. I think I fucked it up. No, I fucked it up so bad. No, we screwed it. We screwed it all to hell. Dang, I thought that was gonna fall to that, but it didn't. Oh, jeez. Hold on. I can make this right.
The pain.
Okay.
Freaking beautiful, yes! I am that guy!
I am him, bro! Activate. So who are we this time? Oh, wait, we're back at his house. Before they moved in. Are we back at the old age period again?
Wow.
And here it is, the perfect retirement apartment.
We sure are.
Oh, okay. Jeez, I really gotta get used to these voices again. Golly, it's been what, close to an hour since we've been playing, and I'm just it's what did you sound like again? What did you sound like again? Golly, don't worry, it's gonna take time, but it's gonna come back, huh? Okay, I think I got it figured out. I mean, we haven't just been jumping back and forth randomly, right? There's a pattern to it. With all our other patients, we began from the most recent point and gradually traveled backwards. And in this case, it did start like that. First, few memories in his oldest time. Everything went just as normal. But then, we somehow got slingshot. All the way to his earliest accessible memory. So we cleared that and once again lead back to the older times where we left off. Then to the earlier ones again, moving forward. And once more to the older time, moving backward. These jumps aren't in a random order, and nor do they form just any pattern. That's right. It's the pattern of a decaying orbit. It's almost as if we're being pulled in, spiraling through a gravitational center.
A gravitational center? Huh. Inappropriate context for physics aside, what do you think is causing this? Some oh-so-deep event of melodramatic angst that traumatized our fine gentleman?
I don't know. Maybe there's a memory of that sort, but maybe it's something else.
Something else? What can be here other than memories?
Like I said, I don't know. It's just
that we've seen a lot of patients, and there's never been a memory that done this. Alright. I guess at least this one isn't routine then. I suppose we'll see. One bedroom with balcony, and there's a lot of storage in the attic. How often do you find attics in an apartment, huh? Not too often, do you? Not to mention a lakeside view. I thought the lake is on the other side of the building, though. Yeah, but this unit's on the edge, and you can see it if you hold out a mirror from the balcony. Here, have a brochure. There's a balcony, you said? Yup, it got a great view, and given how high it is, you can certainly fall and... I mean... Yes, balcony. It has that. Bro, he's actually selling these people a death home. Is the area quiet? Oh, yes, ma'am. It's quiet like a graveyard. I mean, yes, it is tranquil. Sorry, it's my first time being an agent. Yeah, sure. So you're gonna sell these guys like a really crappy home. And this is the kitchen! If you pay attention to the walls, you'll notice that it hasn't had even one fire accident. Of course, if it had, the whole place would have certainly burnt down, being an apartment and all. Of course, it won't happen because y'all seem like the careful type, right? I guess what I'm trying to say is, fire safety is very important. Okay, he's genuinely selling a death home. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just really new at this. Ah, jeez. I'm actually starting to feel bad for him. Like, I would never buy a house from a guy that says that, like, you could burn your house down, like quickly and die. I don't like that at all. What was that? You came to a conclusion, have you? Let's see. I have 3 suggestions. Mad Father. Second, not too scary. Outlast. I never finished because spooky. Ha! 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 Why did I sound like Squidward at the end there? Actually, no, that's gonna be my emo laugh. I'm gonna keep that. I like that. But no, you never. Haha, you haven't played Outlast. I'm gonna play Outlast. Just so I can show you that I am not scared. Ha 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 ha. Dead Space, spooky, but at least you have a gun. I don't think a gun always helps, actually. Console wanted to Alt F4 there for a moment. What part do you mean? Because there was a lot of parts where I wanted to Alt F4. Okay. Let's continue here. An attic in an apartment, isn't it amazing? I think this floor is otherwise reserved for heating and utility units for the building. If something in the building explodes, I guess it'd probably hit pretty close. Bro, inside thoughts. You're trying to sell a goddamn house, bro. What's wrong with you? Okay. I'm trying to feel spooked about the memory leap thing, but this isn't helping. On the other hand, it is kind of spacious. They carved out this single storage attic. Nah, bro. Nah, like the fact that they bought this home for me is ridiculous. It's like they wanted to die. They wanted to live on the edge. They were one of those couples. You know what I mean when I say one of those couples, right, Chad? Nah, I want to live on the edge and shit like that, bro. Nah, you can miss me. Let's go out here. And as you can see, this is why they call this the Lakeside Residence. I see that lake right there
So beautiful. So oh my gosh. I'm being moved to tears right now. Moved to tears I am. What a beautiful sight. I mean, you can't literally see, but because the lake's behind us on the other side, but if you extend your head off the balcony to the left, you might be able to see a bit of it. Don't though, you'd fall off. Okay, on we go. You're very bad at this. What is he doing? You're not thinking of jumping, are you? Could you imagine? Jeez. There's a demo called kill me with the spoon. Subliminal that came out. You should try it. Free? Free! And only about 30 minutes or so playtime spooky game. Okay, so we have Fears of Lair, we have Outlast, we have bro, I just said it. Subliminal, kill me. Subliminal, right? So we have those 3 games, right? If you guys want to recommend more games, just toss them in the ring. Right? We're gonna have a big poll at the end of it, so stick around. Huh. Oh. Huh. Wasn't this just a brochure a minute ago? I guess he just folded it. What's the issue? Well, if I'm guessing right, being a memento, it's kind of odd that it came to be without us seeing it. Huh. In any case, at least it's convenient. I don't see another way out of this place. Somebody's been following us this whole time. So? Oh, jeez. So, what do you think? Well, it is nice and quiet. Dude, just imagine he just says, yeah, so if anybody broke into your home, nobody would be able to hear you scream. I could actually see him saying that. I like it. Me too, but I would have liked it better if you just didn't talk, Fred. Yeah, that really didn't help. At all. If you weren't my cousin's friend's brother... Whoa, run that back! If you weren't my cousin's friend's brother, we would have walked out by now. More like ran out. I'm sorry, you guys. At least what? What'd he say? Run the back. I'm not good at sales. So I'm sorry to be blunt, but are you going to take it? Cause there's a deposit fee, you see, which technically I could elope with, but I promise I... Stop talking. We'll take it. He says, I can elope with your money, but, bro, like, just stop opening your mouth and you might be able to sell more houses. You said you're oh, whoa, what the f was that? Was that a stutter? Get that out of here. You said you're a musician, right? This room is perfect for performances. There's a little room for an audience, though, so you'd probably be playing alone. Which is kind of sad, but I digress. God dang, I hate this guy. Like, he keeps shooting himself in the foot. Bro, you're tricking yourself out of a position. Stop tricking yourself, bro. Pop another. Pop another. Pop another. Prepare. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. So it's another paper airplane. What we need to do here is... You're joking. You're lying. But I can't move this anywhere. The only way that you're actually gonna get this there is if you move this and then move it up. There you go. Simple as that. Don't play with him, bro. I'm that guy, for real, for real. What was that? When you were trying to do the puzzle. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I get that. But no, there's a lot of puzzles that actually make me feel that way. Activate. There's somebody here. There's somebody. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, there's nobody here. Why are we on the roof again? Slung back again, huh? Yep. Oh. Yep. Your theory still checks out. Okay. Let's place bets. What? Bets on what's causing this anomaly, of course. Your guesses versus mine. Oh, kind of life. Dibs on the first guess then. Bet you $10 it's about a girl. Suddenly romantic, aren't you? Nah. Just the fact that with these things, it's always about some girl. Not everything is about some girl now. Besides, I think we've seen enough from this old memories to say that he's happily married and... Hey! Oh shoot, that was a little girl? Dang. Why do you, oh, she lives in a rinky-dink apartment, doesn't she? Okay, that's why she got ties about there. But, what you doing up there? Who, me? Yes, you. I see you standing up there like every day. What are you always looking at? There you are. So, got a name? Do you have a name? You do have a name, right? Colin. What? I can't hear you. I said my name is Colin. Huh? What? No. Let me just... hold on. I'll be right back. Both of these kids could actually fall off and fall to a grisly death. I gotta talk to you again? Nah, I don't think so. Not after the first time. Oh, we have to watch him make paper airplanes. What the fuck? Actually, I want to see this too. Hey! I'm going through this paper plane over. I wrote stuff on it. So just catch it, okay? I was gonna say, just speak louder, but okay. Okay, here it goes. Oh, watch it fall all the way to the ground. Hold on. Nah, bro, that's God's will right there. You don't want you to send that. Dumb kid has no respect for the laws of physics. He's like me. Oh. He's like me, dude. Hey! Oh, hey! It's alright. You need to concentrate, right? Just keep your eyes on me and throw as hard as you can. If you try hard enough, I'll make sure you can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, okay. Alright, here he goes. Oh, 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 oh! Man, get the fuck out of my face, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm generally done. I'm generally done. I'm getting up. That actually teed me off, bro. No, I'm getting up. I'm dead at getting up. I'm walking away. I'm walking away. That's genuinely terrible, bro. Like, I thought he was man. They had me hyped for nothing. I hate that. I hate that. Why is she laughing? Why is her big ass head laughing? Well, ain't she funny? Ain't she funny, bro? Nah, let me step off for a minute. I'll catch on, man. I'm gonna go get some water. What the fuck, bro? Like, genuinely, I was looking for it. Had me heated. What the fuck? Golly, God, bro. Alright, we're back. Jeez. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that pissed me off so much. Alright. You felt that disappointment yourself. Dang right I fucking did. Bro, I took a whole lap. I was like actually bitching about it all the way across the joint, bro. Nah, it's terrible. Alright. Snotty ass little kid. You should have seen your determined face. Oh, you piece of shit. I should actually chuck you off this building. Like, actually, they should charge me for homicide. Terrible. I need my water. Sponsored by water, everyone. Terrible. That's not funny. You can't throw it against the wind, silly. No matter how hard you try. And what do you think was gonna happen? I'm going inside. Okay. Wait. Don't go. So, Colin, right? I thought you didn't hear. Yeah, well, I think I've actually seen you on the way to school. What does that have to do with... You go to the one just across the woods from here, right? Yeah. Oh, well, I go to the one just across the street from yours. The private school? Yup. Lucky. Why? Well, 'cause it's all exclusive and costs a lot of money and stuff. Oh, I guess. People are all snobby there, though. They are. Nah, I'm just trying to make you feel better. Hey, let's walk to school together next time. Why? 'Cause I like you, silly. Wait, I missed that whole part. What did she say? Like, after that part, after why? You're just the right amount of, like, gullible or something? I missed that part. What's that supposed to mean? Besides, have you heard about the bear attacks in the woods? No, I've only seen badgers. What did you hear? Oh no! I didn't hear anything else. I didn't hear anything either. But that's why I'm suspicious. It's a little too quiet. Anyway, we practically go to the same route, right? Gosh, what's wrong with this kid? What's wrong with this kid? I think it'd be good to stick together. I guess so. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? What? What was that? She just ran back in when they came out. It's not that uncommon for kids to be scared of their parents. I mean, look at mine. Look how I grew up. I mean, I got the belt like every other day, and I am a nice and well-rounded adult. For the most part. Anyway. Back when I was young. Shit! I called it too soon! Oh shoot, I called it way too soon. Hey, chat, put a 1 in the chat if you had a scary ass penguin growing up, bro. Go ahead, put a 1 in the chat. Dad, let me tell you something. Nah, the way I grew up, it's like that, bro, was like, it was just like, I wouldn't wish that on no kid, bro. Like that shit was crazy. But when I was young, I knew a kid who had one scary mother. Why are you talking like that? Saw her spanking him with a spatula once. Never ate her brownies after that. Can you stop talking like that? Damn, beat his ass with a spatula, beat his ass with a spatula. You know how, bro, like, you had to disappoint your parents enough for them to beat your ass with a spatula? Bro, like, okay, chat, go ahead. Put a 1 in the chat, bro. Who also got trauma from their parents, bro? If I don't see everybody raise their hand up right now, bro, I know you lying. I know you lying. Ain't no way. The only reason why we joke around and f***ed up and get drunk and high, drunk. Like, I know y'all got some like childhood stories. Best believe you me. Nah, we can share some of those. Alright, let's get back inside. Who want a trauma bond, chat? Let's trauma bond. Oh, that's the memento. Oh, another clock. Don't you dare do anything. I'm getting this one. Let me at least take it off the wall for you. No. Just don't. It's not even that high. We don't need to take it down. What a weirdo kid. Well, his parents is trying their best. What's this? A green notebook with a pen clip inside. Huh. Hey chat.
here's something for you. A little thought exercise, once again, right? Because we are in the business of beating the games that we have for Saturday streams, right? That means this game that we're currently playing, Finding Paradise, Mouthwash, and Crow Country. I'm gonna let you guys decide the course of the next, like, 12 minutes or so. For you guys to decide. Do you guys want to continue, like, this game until its completion? Or do you want to see Mouthwash or Crow Country next? Right? Because we can go ahead and extend it if we like. Trust me, I have my whole Sunday off. So you guys can go ahead and hang out with me for as long as you want. Right? So, I'll leave that up to you guys. You can squabble amongst yourself. Anyway. A rude dog plush sits on the bookshelf. Doesn't seem like he's playing with it much. Poor rude dog. Poor rude dog. He plays with it here. On the upside, I wish I had the TV on to myself when I was a kid. You and rude dog. I wish I had TV when I was a kid. What is he watching? I don't think this is Rude Dog. Today's classical guitar concert is sponsored by Mew Blend. Mew 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 mew. We can't. We haven't a jingle this catchy. Why can't we have a jingle this catchy? Oh, oh Lord, what does that say? One can only dream. Coming up next on the classical replay, The Godfather. I'm gonna go ahead and reenact what an episode of The Godfather would look like, huh? So, coming up next, classics replay, The Godfather. In the last episode of The Godfather, you were supposed to kiss the pinky, Rico. You were supposed to be blessed into the family. What happened? You were like a son to me. I already told you that my son had died, Rico. You were family. Then you went and switched sides on us like a rat. And now, on to more commercials. Hold on. I kind of want to stay and watch this. See? You wanted to watch it. Oh, there's nothing in here. What about the blender? Sweet blender. That's it? Sweet fridge? A blurry note from Colin's mom. Why is it blurry? Wait, what's this? Oh. Why are you playing in the back? Because of the acoustics? Yeah! Nah, we be doing this too. Why is he practicing in the bathroom? Because the bathroom's reverbs makes the sound awesome, of course. He gets it. He gets it. I do the same shit. You sure seem knowledgeable. Back when I played the triangle, I did it all the time. Oh. Well, that's a good start. That's a great start. Wow. Not even the fabled bathroom reverb can save that crap. He did good for his first try. Okay, let's get out of here before he gets ready to attack my ears again. Then move from the door. I wonder who this mystery person is that keep on following us around. There we go. Wait, are they still there? Watch it still there. Oh, what the f— Oh, I can't see all the way across. Huh. Okay. Let's break this open. Break it open. There we go. Prepare. Okay, there's something clearly wrong here. Oh. There you go. There we are. Genius. It cannot be hidden from. It cannot be hidden. It cannot be, like, diminished. I am a genius. Certified. Activate. I'm generally fully suspecting somebody to pop up at any time. People are looking at you, you know. No, wait, that's the wrong voice. Nervous for our last performance here. I'm not nervous. It's just... Oh, sheesh, I missed that. It's just what again? I've played in theaters for many years. It feels strange to just have this be the last. Well, you never know. We can always visit. This place isn't going anywhere. I saw what you were gonna play, by the way. Not my most vigorous piece, huh? Well, I kinda like that one, but I thought you didn't. I guess it grown on me. I knew it! Just a little. Hey, we still got some time before the concert starts, right? Go get your cello. Motherfucker. Go get your I hate the world. I hate the world. I hate Earth. I hate Earth. I hate this planet. I hate this existence. It's fucking cello. Stop saying CeeLo, you prick. I'm rage baiting myself. What the fuck? Go get your cello. Cello. And come play with me for a bit. That'll help calm my nerves. I thought you weren't nervous. Let's go this way. I just want to see a little bit more. Alright? Because we got about 5 minutes left and just realized that we've been playing this game for like dang near close to 2 hours now. Right? So we're gonna have to switch it up. Right? The next game that we're gonna be playing, if you follow the schedule, is going to be Mouthwash. Right? We have until midnight. Right? So this is gonna be our last hour. So by then, you guys better make your decision. Hopefully we'll have enough time to play. Wait, save. Hopefully we'll have enough time to play Crow's Country. Let's see. Did it save or what? Did the autosave save it? The autosave says 40. Alright, it looks like we saved probably. Okay. Then let's go ahead and switch up for you guys, right? The next game for tonight is going to be Mouthwash. Let's go ahead and boom. Let's turn that up. Beautiful. You're welcome, by the way. Alright. We saved. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off for now. Right. And then we're gonna go ahead and set up Mouthwash. That will be officially, or dang near close, like our last game of the night. And we'll see if we can have some time to play Crow Country. But if we don't, then this is what's gonna happen next week. Crow Country will be the first game that we play. Then Finding Paradise, then Mouthwash. Right? There you go. If you like the music, by the way, go ahead and check it out on Contest Radio. That's where we have most of our copyright-free lo-fi music. And it's absolutely beautiful and amazing. And you should really support the artists. They're awesome. But no, how's everybody's night going so far? Are you guys having fun? I know I am not. Apparently I'm going to have to be spending like a ton of money for a game that's probably going to scare the hell out of me. But it's going to be fine though. It's going to be fine. I'm saying that with a brave face. Hopefully it's going to be fine. It better be fine. Jeez. Okay. We got her up. Alright. We're gonna change the joints in a minute. All I have to do is make sure that everything's working properly. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and gonna bring you guys into the fold. But first, let me see if I can do something about this display. I want borderless. Windows is cool, but I want to move my please. Let me move it. Alright? It won't let me click nothing. Oh, the bastard. It won't let me click nothing. Windowed. It's not letting me move it. That's terrible. That's terribly cruel of you. If it was in full screen, it still won't let me change shit. Borderless, it still won't let me change shit. Whatever. What the ever. We're just gonna go ahead and go into it like this then. Just like that. Now, guys, come on over. Right? Come through, come through. Don't mind the mess, don't mind the mess. Right? And now we are getting into mouthwash. Nice. Now all I need to do is change the name on the Twitch. I was about to say Twitter for a second. Golly, what the fuck's wrong with me? Ugh. Anyway, let's go ahead and change this up properly. Right? Boop. And there we go. We're gonna change it to the mouthwash, which is phenomenally a really creepy game. Oh, check it out. We got 2 viewers who are watching that game right now. Hey, we wonder if any of these folks are gonna pull up. Huh? Oh, jeez. You're gonna, oh, chat, if they pull up, make sure you harass them, okay? Make sure you harass people all the time that comes through here. Give them a good hazing, all right? Because you guys came here first, right? You don't want nobody taking your spot, do you? No, you don't. So haze them. Haze them good and proper, right? Give them the initiation. There we go. Because that's how you show how you care about people, chat. Remember that. Alright, so now officially we have mouthwash going on. And if we have time for Crow Country, we're going to play Crow Country next. Alright? Alright. Because I very much enjoy being a man of my word. Alright, so this is the game. We have it up now. A couple things. Gotta make sure that it's playing, which is great. I'm glad that it's playing. But you know I don't want playing anymore. That. Thank you. Cool. We can cut out that music. Alright. So, are we ready to get into it? The story here is absolutely dumb. I hope you guys are ready for it. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so backstory. Apparently, our captain ran us into a ship because he went loco, right? And we're carrying a ton of mouthwash. That is all the context that I have for you guys. I myself don't even know what's happening in this game. So we are actually discovering a lot of this together. So let's find out. Pony Express. Oh shit! Are you dead? Are you dead? How many have you drank? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. She most likely won't. That's what mothers do. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I got you, Daisuke. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry, man. It's alright, Daisuke. Nah, these guys are going through it. They really going through it. Wait, let's go through here. Nah, this dude really blew up this whole hole for some reason. Okay. There's no way through there? I guess this is the main hall. What are you doing? Hello? Anya? Ah! Oh! You startled me. Sorry. No worries. You're thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So if we could try to break it down, one strike too many on a weak point, we'll all be sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swanson to hand over the axe. Interesting. See the phone by the hallway in the medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. I wish I blow this whole fucking place up like sky fucking high. Jeez. Okay. Let's get into it. I'm supposed to find a way to get the axe and stuff like this. What do you have in here? You don't have any more pills, unfortunately enough. No, he looks mad. Looks very angry. Are you angry, sir? Sir, are you angry? Are you angry? Oh, look at your little jaw. Oh. That was a trophy! Oh, shit! Oh, god dang it. I didn't know that was a trophy. Can I poke him in the eye? No? Okay. Ah, jeez, okay. I didn't know that was a trophy. Oh, jeez. Now I'm like outed as a dickhead. Oh, that's terrible. I hate trophies like that, bro. Like, golly, I just figured it out. Water break. Ah, jeez. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I care or anything. But I just can't. Bro, I just can't. My soul of souls. What's the hexy? Okay. Oh, he put that. Oh, wait. Did he put the hammer back here or something? There's only so many limited spaces that you can actually go ahead and put, like, an axe. Oh, it's just behind the seat or something. Huh? It's not there. Huh. I really thought it would be, too. Let me just open you up. There's a rope. A lengthy rope. Some good old lighting in there. All that good stuff. I don't see anything that I need. The power's gonna shut off eventually then. That's what I'm getting from that. I wonder if I should genuinely be concerned about this place. Like, everything's decrepit and falling apart, and we're drifting onto nowhere. Basically. Dude, he's still passed out. Okay, so this goes upstairs, most likely to... Whoa. Yeah, no, I've definitely been here. Yeah, there he goes. Close this door. Your presence bothers me. I can't find the area that I was in before. I don't have a map. This is not fucking silent. This is not Hollow Knight, bro. Oh my gosh, I quit the entire fucking game. Help me. Oh no, bro. Okay, chat. Hey, look at me. I think that was a clear enough sign, right, to tell me, hey, yeah, we're about to like shut down on you like midstream. I'm talking, you're gonna start speaking words, like words are gonna come out of your face, and then 10 seconds later you're gonna be like, huh? Yeah, no, I see it coming. I see it coming from like a mile away, like genuinely. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do for you, chat. Right, we're gonna have the poll right here, right now, while everybody's all grouped up together, right? And we're gonna dedicate a lengthy amount of time, right, to one game, 1 or 2 games, no more 3, right, for every Saturday stream. So let's go ahead and start a poll. I'm gonna go ahead and start it, right? And we're gonna pick between the games that, you know, has been recommended. Oh, that's right, Fluffy. Yo, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Genuinely, bro, you guys really helped us get to like 10 subs. You guys did that. Thank you for that. You guys are amazing. You know that. Yeah, no, we broke 10 subs. Like, what? Like, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, no, Fluffy went beast, bro. Like, actually, bro, thank you so much. All right. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and set that up. Oh, jeez. No, I forgot. Like yesterday, right when we were ending stream, like I woke up. I was all like, bro, I didn't feel right about that. All right, so now officially, poll is gonna be set. Let's see. Poll. New poll. It's gonna be called Bet Game If Kanto lose. If Kanto lose bet. Alright, so what do we have? What are the contenders? We have Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear. Fast Typer. We had Outlast. We had, what else did we have? Think up, speak loud, right? We had a lot of games that you guys chose for us. What were they? Let's see here. We also had, Lovely had a game here. Where was it? We had Tucker, we had Talls, and we had... No, we didn't have Talls at all. No, Talls is Spooky. Laserfields was Tucker. Ah, that's right. Subliminal. Alright. We're gonna add in Subliminal. Yeah, dude, I would not be able to spell... Oh, wait, actually I can. It's spelled exactly how it sounds. Subliminal by Fluffy. Right? Or, we go a bit further down. Christmas horror game. 2 hours gameplay. Tattletale by Lovely. Alright. So, we got a full house now, chat. Now, between these games, right? If it helps, like score, I'll like list down everybody's names, whoever like chose, right? So, let's go ahead and add a few names here. We have Lovely, right? Like whoever wins this bet too just gets automatic bragging rights. I hope you know that, right? Like, you could actually brag this for, like, a while. This is a good brag to have. Alright. Outlast. Tall Man. And, finally, Layers of Fear by Tucker. Right? Ayana Tucker. Alright. Your name was too long. So So we'll just leave it as Iana. It's gonna be called Iana Tuck. I don't think you want that. Iana T. There you go. Now, we're gonna allow this for like, I can't leave for 30 seconds. We're gonna add additional votes as well, right? And we're gonna like really up it in there. So if you guys really want to waste your money to win a silly bet, go right ahead. It costs 1,000 Kanto coins per vote. So if you want to flood it, go right the f ahead. Alright? Go ahead. Go crazy. Right? Because if you so happen to lose a bet, you guys have to like have my badge name as a badge of honor. That is what I want. Alright? You guys don't have much time left. I got to voting. I wonder how you guys are doing. Holy fuck! Okay. Yo! What the fuck's happening? Chill! What the f- Oh, that was such a bad mistake. Yo! Chill. Okay. So we're playing Tattletale by Lovely if we lose this bet. Alright? 50 days. Alright? So I will see you guys. No, genuinely, we're actually gonna do like the whole map, the Google map. And everything. Hold on. So from this point, right, it's gonna be the entire month of December. All the way until like the middle of the New Year's, right? So I'll see you guys again on January 10th, right? Mark that down on your calendar. January 10th. If you guys can outlast until January 10th and get that streak going, then we're gonna be playing Tattletale, right? I'll pay for it with my own smackaroos, alright? So you better be grateful. Tall man, you're absolutely crazy for like saving 18 dang Kanto coins, bro. No, congrats on the win, love. Good job. I'm proud of you, right? Talls, you save way too much money. Fluff, thank you again so much. And Tucker, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna retire to bed now because I am tired. I can't wait to see you guys. Yeah, I'm glad you're broke. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. On Monday, we're going to be playing more Silksong. And we're going to see if we can get further than we have before, right? And not end up dying to like losers that don't really matter, right? But until then, chat, make sure they drink plenty of water and get plenty of sleep. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. And if I don't get to see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Bye.